Thank you, Maud. Woo! Good. Oh, Shigen, damn you. Welcome, everyone. Good morning to the stream too. Good morning, cousin.
Good morning, AEtienne. Good morning, ESA.
And good morning, OM, because welcome to Pokémon Omega Ruby 80% speedrun on 3DS. So let's start without any waits, because basically there is a long cutscene at the beginning of these games, and we will explain what is a speedrun about. So so we select the English language because for being appeared on the board and being legit, you have to run in English in Pokémon speedruns to be all the same, all have the same bike, basically. Yeah. So if we are ready to go for the timer in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, AEtienne.
Thank you. We definitely need a little bit of luck for a Pokémon speedrun.
You're too slow.
Already?
All right. Yeah. I knew that I didn't have the hands on the console to skip the intro, but that's fine. So there we go. We are in the cutscene. So now we have a little bit to wait. So basically, this game is a remake from the Gen 3 on ON, released on the GBA, Game Boy Advance, which we just saw a bunch of graphics inside of this track. So yeah, this is a really, in my opinion, a really well-made remake. One of the very last game and Pokemon game of the 3DS. So basically, a Pokemon speedrun this is an 80% category because we didn't find any single useful glitches in these games, any single RNG manipulation that's been useful in this game. So basically, so the 80% run of this game is basically get good. Get good at Pokemon.
Just running through the game.
Yeah, exactly.
As you should be.
So so first of all, we will select our character. I will select the girl, which is a little bit. Let's go for ESA, I guess. There we go.
Yeah, in this game it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Number character of the protagonist.
Yeah.
Because the text is instantly displayed. It's not like the older games where it was 1 frame per character.
Exactly. I didn't even put an incentive for a trainer name. I should. But
yeah, we could have.
Anyways. So the story of this game is basically we are a young lady that arrived in a new town in ON. And we just don't have any single field to be a trainer later, but something will happen. Yeah. So before that, I will set up some options. So basically what we did here is make the test going fast, deactivate all of the Pokemon animations, attack animations, which is, of course, losing a hell lots of times. Also making the fighting types in set instead of shift, which is basically play normally at Pokemon.
Yeah, that's how you play in multiplayer, for example. But,
exactly.
In the speedrun it's faster because you skip every time you kill a Pokemon, an opposing Pokemon, you will have to go through a text box saying, do you want to switch Pokemon? And we don't really want that, it would quickly add up, so yeah, we just play in set mode.
Which is kind of broken, honestly.
Yeah.
You can switch without losing any times from another Pokemon if you know, for example, your type-based attack. This is really broken, but that's also you lose times. So
we won't need to switch much anyway in this run, because we're gonna be using 3 different Pokemon, but it's gonna be one at a time.
But basically, Mud, do you have the name already of Mudkip, right?
Oh, I do. So the name for the Mudkip is going to be. Let me try my French pronunciation. I would pronounce it as a Bebe, B-E-U-B-E-U-X. So yeah.
B-E-U-B-E-U-X.
Yes, B-E-U-B-E-U-X.
Bebe. Okay, that seems to be easy to write. So some dialogues first with our mother. Apparently, our dad is a really well-known and a very powerful trainer in this generation. Which is interesting because in other Pokemon games, your dad is missing, basically.
He went to grab milk and never came back in the other games. But here your dad appears and he's one of the gym leaders.
And basically one of the most scariest run killer in this game. Because of course we have to face the dad later. So we meet our rival, Brendan.
So since we picked the girl, our rival will be Brendan, and if we picked the boy, then it would be May as the rival.
And the reason, and the reason why we pick May is just because Brendan speaks less than May. So.
And also you get an easier second fight, right?
That's right in Gen 3 in the original game. In this game, that doesn't matter. Yeah. And there we go. Oh, but. The professor get attacked. This animation.
Yeah, in 3D, in 3D it looks so much worse.
I love it, honestly. I love it. So we select Mudkip. So why Mudkip?
Yeah.
So basically, Mudkip is probably the most broken starter of every single generation in the Pokémon series. Specifically because of their very good stat, of course.
Yeah.
And also because when he evolves, you will get a double types with the ground type. That's a critical, basically.
Yeah, nice crit.
Critical at the end for 2-turn fights. That's good. So yeah, he get a double type, and also in Gen 3, so in Ruby and Sapphire, the original games, Mudkip only have tackle and growl. But in these games, to make the early game a little bit easier, they give us what again at level 5.
That's quite OP. To be honest. Yeah.
So basically, we have because of that, because we use a water type attack. So yeah, I have to don't smash B because normally we do not rename. But here I have to be careful to reward this incentive. Thank you a lot for your donation, basically. By the way. So
B-U-B-U-X.
B E. Oh. Here it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. GG. And you just have to say yes to this to the professor. To meet this sound, which is the rival, basically.
Yeah.
So now, one of the things about Pokemon speedrunning is, of course, getting a little bit lucky, and one of the base luck is to not get too many.
And 4 steps in, you get the encounter.
So basically, this one is scripted. There will always be.
Here?
Yeah, but now this is actually complete random. So let's just hope.
Yeah, let's pray.
There we go. That's good.
Okay, nice.
So we will get reward to pass this with only one encounter by many potions. So in the original games also, this is just the beginning to see how they make the game a little way easier because this guy gave us 10 potions.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't have to buy any potions during this entire speedrun, which is cool.
In the OG game, he only gives you 1.
You can even skip him.
Yeah, you can skip him. Yeah.
So basically, speedrunners skip him because that's lose time. Oh, no encounter, let's go. This is world record pace actually. Because I got a crit at the first time. Oh, perhaps not. The world, by the way, let's speak a little bit about that. The world record of Ed Bob, an American speedrunner, is crazy optimized. It's 2 hours and 53 minutes and some seconds. So yeah, definitely a great speedrunner of 3DS.
So yeah, as in most Pokemon speedruns, the first fight against the rival is usually pretty bad because you have only like tackle to attack for, and you have to pray that everything goes in your favor.
Yeah, but the good things about since Gen 5, tackle is now 100% precision with a little bit more of power.
Yeah.
So
it got buffed to 40 power from 35, and
let's check the stat because it's really important normally. That's a really good stat, honestly. That's a crazy good stat. I have 11 speeds with a good attack. So basically, that's crazy good. This is definitely a runnable one. No. Normally in speedrun attempts, you just take your starter, check the stats at level 5 and 6, and if the stat is not good, you just reset. But I learned how to speedrun this game with nearly every stat. So, but basically, those stats will be really easy to navigate. Yeah.
And how good do you need the Mudkip to be for a run to be viable? Because I know in some of the games it's really tight.
Yeah, I think so. It depends your target, honestly. If you target a world record, definitely not one Mudkip on 5 are runnable, basically.
Okay.
But if you for just an average good runs, honestly, half of the Mudkip are, in my opinion, are runnable. That depends on your level. I'm not a crazy good runner of this generation. There is many different really good speedrunner. Even in France, for example, Luca PGLP was really good at 2 hours and 57, if I'm right. But I feel like Omega Ruby is a really good run as a chilling run, and as a no reset run. So I'm being, in my honest opinion, really good that pulled that off this run without any calculations, without any notes, just by playing it as a no reset run. Yeah. So this is why
it's for sure a lot safer overrun than the original game.
This is a really safe run, basically.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the original game can kill you at any time in the game.
This is kind of interesting because the original game is one of the hardest run of the entire license, and the remake is one of the easiest ones. So.
Yeah, Gen 6 in general is pretty nice to speedrunners because X and Y is not the.
X and Y, it's X and Y is also kind of good as a speedrun. It's 4 hours, but it's also pretty random because it's the routing of. Basically we can speak about the route of these games was a really good router of 3DS, and also the one who reclaimed the world record of Moon pretty recently. Wartab did design the route of this speedrun, and also the route of X. And they are at a high level. They need a lot of resets to be viable. Yeah, not to be viable, but to pull off a world record, for example. So this one basically is this is a really good stat. I'm thinking about skipping the 2 fights in the because I will do a little bit of extra XP, which is kind of useful on the next gym. But honestly, with those stats, I can try to skip it.
Yeah, you have the Mudkip.
Yeah, definitely a great one. I cannot hope for a better Mudkip for a run.
A lot of spinners in this game.
Yeah. They are really easy to deal with. Oh yeah, we didn't speak about spinner. What we call spinners is basically a trainer that can rotate these visions. So we have to be careful about that.
Yeah, they can turn around in different directions. So that means their fights are technically optional because you can just run through them without them looking at you.
Yeah.
So obviously in the speedrun we want to dodge them all. Unless, you need extra XP on your Mudkip if it's not good enough.
Exactly. This is a sub 1220 on the entering this one. This is really great because normally we check the amount of encounter we get at this moment, and I only got one. So
yeah, it's really good.
Which is really good.
Plus you have a good Mudkip, so it's a really promising start.
Yeah. But you never know in Pokémon speedrun.
Yeah,
just a single crit and everything can happen. So we face your dad. This is your dad. Or dad.
Here he is.
So there is a lot of dialogue, of course, in this game. So especially in 3DS Pokémon, there is a way to mash optimally. So even if we set the text as fast, there is a faster speed than fast. So basically by holding a button A, B or L, because I triggered my option, that's my trigger L equal A, and that the text goes a little bit faster. And to mash the text box, I mash the over button, so B, but I can also mash the touchpad, the touch screen.
Oh yeah, it counts as.
So basically, to mash optimally, I have to do 3 buttons at the same time, so you can see it. I'm holding the trigger here. You can see it. I tap the touchpad with my index, my left index, and I mash the B button with my thumb. So.
No shiny rolls.
No shiny routes. Yeah, there is a legendary clip of one of the most well-known Pokemon speedrunner named Worsters, who gets a shiny during the catching the catching tutorial, which is one of the biggest stones of the Pokemon story.
Yeah, and it's just the normal odds of getting a shiny for that routes to be.
I think it's in Gen 6 it's 1 on 4096.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And on the OG it's
1 on 8.
182.
Yeah.
92. Sorry.
So now Wally know how to catch a Pokemon.
Yeah.
We'll face him a bunch of times, but he will never be a very dangerous trainer. This guy in front of us will be a dangerous one.
Oh yeah.
So
but we are not gonna face him first. Even though he's the first gym leader we encounter, we will face him in 5th.
Exactly. So let's go back. So there is multiple ways to move in this game. So we can use the stick, as I do, or the D-pad. But the stick is a little bit more optimized because we are free to walk outside of the grid, basically.
Yeah, you can.
This is a crazy good start, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, with the stick you can walk diagonally, unlike all the games. You're freed from the square system. So yeah, it's more convenient in many occasions. You cannot do that in the buildings, alright? Aren't you stuck with...
No, you cannot do that in the building.
You're stuck with the square system in the building. And I know in the OG games this guy is...
This guy is definitely the true master of the Magma team. This guy is the one. Because this is basically the very first run killer of the game. The very first grunt of Team Magma. Because this one is a little bit over level and also have the best attack of the all time since the Gen 1 Sand Attack.
Yeah.
So let's hope to don't get Sand Attacked.
Yeah, and also like if you play just base Ruby and Sapphire, you don't have Water Gun.
Oh yeah.
So it makes this fight way harder. Okay, he didn't Sand Attack, that's really good. I mean, he can still
create or... that's the perfect RNG, by the way.
Wow.
Oh, the start is so good.
Yeah, very good start. Smooth fight.
I don't know. So after this fight, the scientist will heal us, which is kinda convenient because I will rush into the gym.
Yeah, that's a trend of Gen 6 as well, that everyone gives you free heals.
Yeah. I really consider skipping the... Oh no, I will play marathon safe. Let's play marathon safe.
It's record pace though.
Yeah, honestly it's PvP. No, I'm being serious right now, it's PvP pace. So. But anyway, let's be careful about this. Spinners, that's very good.
Oh yeah, is it the guy with the 6 Wurmpers?
I don't remember. Don't make me try to test, honestly.
I know there's a trainer in this forest that has 6 Wurmpers.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So
I don't
would be really bad to hear him.
Speaking about characters, a very interesting one which has been introduced in this remake, Zinnia. But we will not see her. Normally we see her on the Delta episode.
Yeah.
But the Delta episode is crazy good, honestly.
Yeah.
So great.
It's a really good addition.
But we will not spoil it during the speedrun because it's an 90% one and that will finish at the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Delta episode is not part of this run, it's only part of the Elite Four round 2.
Exactly.
Here the time will stop after beating Steven.
Do not hesitate to do this game and the Delta episode, which is good. I only have one Pokemon, so here I will not trigger those two girls. Yeah.
If you have only one Pokemon, the double fights will not...
That will be really important in Victory Road, by the way, way later during the run. So we are having one of those first very big city. Those music.
Yeah.
The music of this game are...
Yeah. Owen has really good soundtrack.
And they are really well known also to lots of trumpets.
Yeah, trumpets.
There's a lot of memes because of that. I just have to... So, very first gym. So the purpose of Pokemon if you perhaps don't know Pokemon, the purpose of this to be the best trainer is to get the 8 badges of the region. So this is the very first gym to get the very first badges.
Yeah, all 8 badges to get access to the Elite Four.
Exactly.
And yeah, then defeat the Elite Four and the champion to become the champion yourself.
Absolutely. So the reason why I tackle this Geodude first is just he have an ability named Strudai, which prevents him to get one hit kill.
Yeah.
So I just remove a little bit of this HP to don't trigger the ability.
Yeah.
And after that kill him.
And the second one doesn't have it though.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because with Sturdy would have lived at 1 HP. So we might as well save Water Gun PP for a tackle. Because yeah, the water guns are a lot more valuable.
There is also a way to skip every single trainer in this gym, but those Geodude give so much XP.
Yeah.
That's definitely worth to take in it.
Would you skip them in a record like?
In the record, they skip 2 of those 3.
Okay.
And they only do the last one.
Okay. Also, they are pretty high level, so it's a
this is really good. But they have a quadruple weaknesses against water, so
yeah, they instantly die from water gun. Yeah.
This is also what makes Mudkip so good, because at the beginning of the game, he's literally running of all of those Geodudes. There's so many Geodudes everywhere in this third game.
Technically, Trico could also rampage through this gym, but sadly, Trico is bad for everything else.
Yeah. This is kinda. Oh shit! I messed it up. Anyways, this one doesn't have third eye. Oh, that's fine. I totally forgot that I was already on the girl.
The accuracy drop coming handy.
And incoming Roxanne.
Yeah, Roxanne. The first of the 8 gym leaders. So as you might have guessed, it's a rock type gym. Every gym leader has a preferred type. And centers like all the graphics and stuff around it.
By the way, the arena, the gym, the arena is kind of great in this game. When you fight into, for example, this place.
This museum with the fossils.
With Kabutops behind.
Yeah.
So cool. So I will intentionally trigger Strudai here, just to force Roxanne to go for a heal.
Oh yeah, so that she doesn't use the potion on Nosepass. Yeah.
Because she only have 1 potions, and Nosepass, the second Pokémon, only have a single
So you want Nosepass is only pure rock type. He's not ground, so he only has the normal weakness to water, not the quadruple weakness. So he will leave the water gun pretty easily.
I just prevent a crit.
Yeah.
Because we are in a marathon.
Luckily, she has only 1 potion in this game because, in the OG she has like 2 or 3, I think, and the fight can really go on forever.
They have 2, if I'm right, in the original game.
In the OG game, basically you need to crit if you don't want to lose time on this guy.
Oh yeah, crit save a hell of time. Also here, that's also can save a lot of time.
Yeah.
And that's the very first badge.
The crit also got nerfed in Gen 6, so this is the remake of Gen 3, but it's part
got a badge.
It is part of Gen 6, so it has Gen 6 mechanics, and the crit, it's the first generation where the crit got nerfed. It's only 1.5 times the normal damage, meanwhile it used to be 2 times the normal damage in Gen 1 to 5.
Which is make the crit way less dangerous in this generation, but the crit's still going through mini boost defense. All of
it still goes through the defense boost. Yeah, it also can go through the attack drops.
So I will try to not bonk. Too bad. Honestly, you bonk so easily in this game.
Yeah.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Sure, go for it.
We have $50 from Neo Maramune, who is sitting right beside me at the tech desk. Thank you very much. Saying, I want the strong bird. Smiley face. And with that, we will rename Latios Neo.
Neo?
Yes.
Neo, okay.
So thank you very much for that.
Thank you a lot, Neo.
We found a repel. Nice.
I will
That's
not
one less to buy.
Yeah, this will be for a little bit later, but for the moment I will just try to don't... I dodge. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, that's fine. I intentionally trigger this one, even if it's a spinner, because once again, Geodudes!
Geodudes,
All
so
Geodudes!
easy XP. Does this one have 30 or not?
The second one has 30.
Okay.
I should be... Yeah, I'm definitely safer against a crit here, and most of the time he will not attack and go for defense scroll perhaps? Or polish.
Yeah,
also.
he went for polish. Oh, and then mud sport, yeah.
So, the master of the Team Magma is back.
Oh yeah.
He's back. So I will save definitely, just in case.
Yeah, this fight is a bit scary.
Just if we get some attack turn once and stuff like this.
So yeah, the Magma Grunt captured Pico, a Wingull belonging to an old sailor. So we are trying to rescue Pico, and after we get that, the sailor will allow us to take us by boat to the next city, which I forgot the English name of it. I could only
Me too, because yeah, we are used to use most of the time the French.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the French.
It will be also the second gym with Broly as the leader. So here we go.
There we go. So I saw my nature. The nature is one of the things in Pokemon that there is 25 different nature.
Yeah.
4 of them are naturally doesn't change anything, but the others boost one of your stats by 10% and the other one decrease the other one by 10%.
Yeah, and you pretty much have all combination existing. However, HP cannot be affected by nature.
And I'm actually plus defense minus special defense, which is
Not the worst.
kinda good, and it was a crazy good RNG once again.
At least you don't get any special attack minus. That would have been pretty bad.
Basically, the things that we want in the speedruns is do not get a nature that decrease your speed or that decrease your attack.
Yeah.
And also, special attack is also important.
Yeah.
At some point.
Especially for early game, because like you're spamming water gun everywhere.
We spam water gun, and I also just learned a very important move, which is Echo Voice.
Yeah.
Which we will use that to literally spoil the entire beginning of the run, as we will see. So we can speak a little bit about what Echo Voice doing. So basically, this is a normal type move, which is kind of weak, honestly, only 20 base power. But that adds 20 more base power every single times you using it.
Yeah. Then since early game, most of the moves are pretty low power, like water gun is 40 for example. It quickly becomes really powerful compared to what we have access this far in the game.
Yeah. So more you use it, more it begins important. I do not need... my battery is full.
Yeah.
That was just in case.
So now we are... we got also the Devon pack, the Magma Grunt took away from the scientist earlier. So we are giving it back to the boss.
Exactly.
And the boss this time actually can properly sit on his chair, unlike the Gen 3 counterpart of this game.
Basically, he just asked us to do a FedEx quest.
Yeah.
So, to deliver a letter.
Yeah, to the sailor, if I'm correct.
To the sun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the sun is in a certain island.
Oh yeah.
And the sailor have to.
Okay, yeah.
Have
okay,
to,
so yeah, it's the letter to Steven.
Yeah, exactly. So we just saved the sailor here a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
So before continuing, I will go for a little bit of shopping because I have some money right now.
Yeah, we have a lot more money than in the older games as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some,
what? I'm sorry.
Some older games were a lot tighter on money. So yeah, we're buying repels, super potions.
Just classic things.
And
Repel, basically, what does Repel is when you spread it, you remove any possibility to have a wild encounter as long as the wild encounter have less level than your first Pokemon.
Yeah. You can still get wild Pokemon that are higher than your lead.
Exactly. So just a little bit of backtracking. Just have to once again. So I will not use a Repel just for those those 4 steps in the grass. That's perfect. There we go. So normally I shouldn't have any more wild Pokemon encounter.
Yeah, because now we will have repels for the entire game. I mean, every time we're gonna be short, we're gonna buy it instantly.
Yeah, and a tiny cutscene.
So due for it. Yeah, now we can see the name of the second city.
So do you have any donation or message during this trip?
Well, I can certainly tell people that we are raising money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Make-A-Wish International. Make-A-Wish is a wonderful charity that helps young people, children with critical illnesses to fulfill one of their wishes. And it's not just about the wish, it's about the journey, the planning of the wish, having the child be excited that there is something happening in the near future. And with doing that, helping them ease whatever struggles they have with their illness and the treatment of that illness, and makes life a little more livable for the child. And I think that's just absolutely wonderful. And if you want to contribute, we still have one name to claim for this run. The Groudon still needs a name, so $50 donation for that, and you can select that Groudon name. Or if you like other fire Pokemon, later on today we have a brilliant diamond run as well, and that Chimchar also needs a name. Also $50, so get your donations in and claim those names.
And AEtienne equipped the silk scarf on Mudkip, and that move boosts normal moves damage by 20%. So it will come into play for the E-code voice spam we mentioned earlier. So now our E-code voice will be boosted. So yeah, this gym is about has some dark passes that are required to get to the Broly.
But they are always the same, so by knowing by heart, that's fine.
Yeah.
So incoming basically the worst fighter in this entire run, and one of the most well-known run killer of the Omega Ruby speedrunning, the Machoke here.
Yeah.
So this guy can literally... That's a really bad start, but I have a really great defense, so with this... Oh, good.
Yeah, the plus defense nature coming handy.
Yeah. And foresight, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay,
really.
that's fine. This guy honestly kill many runs at a high level, because here I take some extra experience, but fortunately he's going really well. So... But this is why I play this one safe. I also save for each fight here because I can. Honestly, the save is really fast in 3DS. It's 2 to 3 seconds. If we compare that to saving a DS games, it's
Generation 4,
crazy long. And also because those guys have meditate, so meditate confusions, which can confuse you, which is bad because to still activate the scaling of Echo Voice.
Yeah.
If I hit myself, I also lose the scaling of Echo Voice, which is a disaster.
Yeah, because then you're back to 20 base power. And also it's still, the confusion is still not nerfed in this game, so it's still a 50% chance to hit yourself. I think it's only in Gen 7 that they fixed it to 1/3.
This is literally a coin flip. At the moment you get in this.
It's a coin flip, still in Gen 6.
And got the kill, perfect. So far so good.
Yeah, now we are off to Broly, I think? Yeah, there's no more trainers. Yeah, here we go. Doing squats.
I'm also removing the item here because this one have knockoff, and knockoff deal extra damage at the moments when you it's you if you have an item.
Yeah, it's 65 base power normally, but if you have an item, it's 105, I think. Base power, plus you lose your item and forever, I think. So I don't even think you recover it at the end of the fight.
You recover it at the end of the fight, but so this is basically you can die because of this extra damage. Yeah.
And that wouldn't have been an issue if we were playing the Gen 3 counterpart, because back then knockoff was only 20 base power. But yeah, it's actually in Gen 6 that they buffed knockoff to become like probably the best dark type move.
This is really well used. So basically, we didn't explain, but you was a PvP player on this game.
Played a lot of Gen 6, PvP.
Which is also a really interesting way to try out Pokemon. I also like to watch. Really, that was a really good fight. You will super potions, but I will kill it because of
the boost.
Perhaps I will not have enough damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's fine. Very good.
Yeah, due to the boost of Echo Advice.
Sometimes that doesn't kill even in full life, but here I have enough. I have enough damage. So let doesn't touch anything except the A button because it's time for the evolution.
Yeah, don't cancel it accidentally.
Yeah, because as we said, Mudkip is crazy powerful, especially because of at level 16 we get the second type, which is ground type, one of the best type, and also got this immunity for the gym number 3. So
we are now immune to electric move, and also the double type water ground is only weak to grass. It's 4 times weak to grass though, but it's the only weakness we have. And actually in this run we encounter very few grass Pokemons. There's
at least one, which will be our main. Oh, basically a beige. There we go.
There's the Grovyle / Sceptile of the rival, and not many others.
Yeah.
So that double type really is. It's powerful in itself, but in this run even more in this run. So as you said, now the next few steps in this speedruns will be to grab many different items to sell them and prepare ourselves for the mid game, basically. So we'll grab this Stardust, which it gives you money.
Yeah, and lots of money, and also another item here. For example, in the world record world, that doesn't get. For example, this item because that's lost too much of times. But here, let's play safe.
Yeah, the protein will give you extra EVs in attack. Yeah, I'm correct.
Absolutely. But here we will just use it to sell it because it's also really expensive.
Yeah. It costs like 9.8k, I think. So you sell it for like half the price, which is still a lot.
And now we are coming for the end of the quest that been given us by the old man, because we meet a very important character, Steven.
Oh, they don't even require you to use flash here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you're right. In the original game, you
have to move in through the dark.
Through the darkness. In a way more difficult maze.
Yeah. On top of that, because normally you're supposed, like in the OG game, you're supposed to beat Broly first and then get the Flash HM and then get to Steven thanks to it. But actually the speedrun of the OG game does the opposite. Yeah. It goes to Steven first and then does Broly.
So Steven basically is some sort of not an exploiter, but he's interested by the origin of the world and the ON region.
Yeah.
And because we give a letter, he gives us steel wings, which will be useless.
Yes.
Basically, also, you cannot sell TM in these games. Because since the Gen 5, TM are infinite in the game, which is kind of convenient, honestly. But that's make in the speedrun that was useful that the TM has only one use in Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4, if I'm right. Yeah, 4. Yeah. Especially because that gives you a hell of lots of money.
Yeah, you could sell them for a good chunk of money. And also, like in Gen 1, your bag is full very quickly.
Yeah.
getting rid of the TMs was very convenient.
So now we have all of the items we needed, so we can quit this island forever.
Yeah, and never come back.
And go to Salesforts.
Yeah, we are gonna move to the next city, Slateport City.
Yeah. So the reason why I get all of those items is specifically to prepare, to get preparation for one fight, and especially one Pokemon.
One well-known fight.
No, a fight that's well-known, especially in the OG games, but also in this one to be a big run killer.
Yeah.
So let's hope everything will going well. But I'm confident. So I get the soft sense basically, which is a really good item.
Yeah, it boosts the ground type attacks by 20%. And yeah, that's also something that has been buffed since the OG game. I think it got buffed in Gen 4 or 5. I'm not sure.
That was only 10.
Yeah, before that it was, in Gen 3 it was only 10% boost for like 6 Scarf, Soft Sand and all the counterparts.
So some extra quest. I have to do this dialogue because if I don't, I will be blocked on the next road. So
yeah,
it's
you have to talk to the captain.
Talking a little bit.
Because yeah, they are building I think a ferry from Slateport to a later city in the game.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
This has been a while. I didn't pay attention too much honestly on the dialogue. Trying to just going as fast as I can.
So yeah, you need to pay 50 Poké Dollars to enter this museum, even though the Magma grunts most likely didn't have to pay. But I think if you actually don't have money, you can still enter to not be soft-locked.
You're not soft-locked, yeah.
Yeah, I think it says that it's free for children or something like that, and they let you enter. But if you have money on you, then it's not free for children. So.
You pay only if you have money, you know? So some fights against the grunts.
Yeah, but yeah, we will see a lot of numbers in this run. But like the Geodudes, they are 4 times weak to water. So
we can speak a little bit about the other games, Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah.
So the reason why I like to play Omega Ruby is because Alpha Sapphire speedruns is basically the hard mode of Omega Ruby, because you fight the Aqua team with exactly the same starter, you know, Mudkip. But here, because we face a team that's normally based on fire types, you know, it's way easier. But there is still Zubats. In every single gem.
Alpha, Ruby Omega is a preferred game for the speedrun. It's faster than Alpha Sapphire. Mainly for what you said, you're facing a lot of fire types instead of water types that would wall Marshtomp much more easily. But also
the game are so different that they made 2 different balls. Basically. So,
and the big time difference is also from getting. We will get a Latios later in the run. Meanwhile, on Alpha Sapphire you get a Latias.
Yeah,
and
which is worse.
Yeah, and Latias is a much worse Pokemon than Latios.
Try to guess who's the bad guy in this game. You know, when the guy appears, there is literally the Imperial March what's going on. No. Oh my god. Honestly, this is the only weakness about this, in my opinion, about this ON, is because we lose the Team Rocket to have those a bunch of pirates, you know.
Yeah, and the purpose of those teams is
it's like kind of weird.
Yeah, like the Team Magma wants more land in the region, and the Team Aqua wants more
water.
Yeah.
There is too much water already.
Yeah, and it's so, and like there's too much water. Why do they want even more? Right?
Anyways, so let's sell all of the things that we got. Oh shit. So we do not need Pokeballs, we do not need mushrooms, I do not need Great Ball, Stardust,
and we will keep the stuff.
TP up, protein. And now let's buy. So I buy 10 of this.
So yeah,
11 of this.
The X items are probably the most OP items in. You can access in a battle in Pokemon games. And thank God in multiplayer the bag is not allowed.
And that's good.
Because yeah, it really makes a big difference. It's still though the X items are still not buffed. They only got buffed in Gen 7. So here it's only +1. It only boosts you +1 on each stat.
Yeah, we can speak a little bit about the boosted stat for the people who's not used to X items or perhaps strategy. So basically, when you get a boost on the stats, that's for one step that give you a 50% stats boost. And after that, it's once again 50% and 50 and 50 and so on and so on. And when it decreases, if I'm right, that's a division that's decreased by 0.33%.
It's by 1/3.
1/30, so 33%.
Yeah, but then it decreases a bit weirdly because I think if you are at -2 stages, it will be -0. You will be at half the power. And then it drops. The drops are decreasing every time. Meanwhile, it's the same for getting the level. You get 50% from the base, your base stat every time. Like level 1 is times 1.5, level +2 is times 2, then it's times 2.5, etc.
Some dialogues once again.
To introduce ourselves to the Pokemon contests that we will absolutely not do. Because they are not required for progressing through the game in any way. It's completely a side quest.
A bunch of magma guys.
Yeah.
And now incoming. So a tiny fight against some. Here.
You can skip this fight in the OG game, right? I think.
Yeah, you can skip the watch of this lady, but not here. So a bunch of fights against the Pikachu clones.
Yeah, the Pikachu clones for Gen 3. Pluslo and Minun. Oh,
that's a nice crit, honestly.
Yeah, and he still lived.
Because I use Mud Spots, which is a special
that's true. Yeah.
So basically, you use an ability that switch all items, but so now I have a berry. But this one also have a berry, so we'll probably use a berry during.
You use switcheroo that trades your item with your hell item with opponent's hell item.
That was a very good roll.
Yeah. Smooth fight.
There we go.
And move we did not learn.
Bide, which is not useful, honestly.
Bide is
useless. So
this was one a bad move.
So I re-equip the skill scaff, go for a super ripple.
More echoed voice shenanigans.
Definitely, because incoming the famous
the true final boss.
So, there we go. So this is basically a run killer. If something going wrong, because you have the starter of the rival is grass type, and literally have a move that can one-hit kill me. So I definitely have to setting up myself correctly here to be sure that I will deal with him in one turn.
Thankfully, the lead is a Slugma that cannot hit us really, at least not well at all. So we can we pretty much can set up.
That's a good order.
Pretty comfortably.
So I go for 2x speed.
Yeah.
I really hope to don't get burned. So +1.
Yeah. You still wanna get outsped by Grovyle, right?
+2. No, I will not with 2x speed.
Okay,
yeah. Except if you quick attack, it's free. Yeah, because quick attack is a priority attack move.
Yeah.
And +4.
Yeah.
So now I just hope that I will play save. You know what?
Potion.
I have potion for that.
Oh yeah, it's in Gen 3 that you don't wanna outspeed Grovyle. My mistake.
Just in case. Perfect, I didn't crit.
Yeah, it's good here to not crit because we wanna hit him twice with Echoed Voice to get a more powerful Echoed Voice on Grovyle.
Absolutely.
So actually, critting here would have been really bad.
There we go.
Yeah, we would deal 0 damage.
And die.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, that's done.
Very smooth. Yeah, actually in the OG game you cannot one-shot him with Echoed Voice because Echoed Voice is not in the game, so you would need like to live and a hit from Grovile.
Yeah.
Luckily here we don't have to. We can just steamroll this.
And that's done for the rival too. That was basically the most dangerous rival fight of all of those rival fights.
I mean, you only face it 2 more times, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But we'll have some arguments.
Yeah. Yeah, we will have Latios by the time we face him the next time. So
the run's going very well. Actually.
Yeah. Very smooth start.
A tiny revive, just in case.
Yeah.
Because it's always it's free, so I taken it.
So many spinners in this route.
Yeah. I don't see. There we go. I'm used to play on the capture, and to not play on the screen of DS, but the capture is a little bit far. So normally, to get a really good time in this, to do PB attempts, basically. In these games, you check your stats at every single level at the beginning, at least, and use some calculator to know exactly what IVs, what nature you have. Yeah. Those calculators are also been made by WarTab, the router that we speak a little bit about earlier. Shoutouts to him also. He did a Pokémon X run also at ESA and over 3DS run at ESA, which is which was really great to watch. And
the bike store.
Yeah, the bike store now. So yeah, but here we will not use any calculator or any gate. Let's just do a chill run. There we
go. So it's Ruby Sapphire and the remakes are the only games where you have 2 different bikes to choose from. The Mac bike and the Acro bike, and the Mac bike is faster but has worse handling than Acro bike, and so obviously we're speedrunning, so it will be a Mac bike gang for us.
Yeah, the My Bike gang.
Yeah, because you have some signs spread out through the game with like that are messages from the Mac bike gang and from the Acro bike gang, which led to famous memes. So yeah, you bought the TM Bulldoze, which is a physical ground move that will be useful for us because Marsh Stomp has better attack than special attack. So Bulldoze will be more convenient than Mudshot. Also, Mudshot can miss and Bulldoze can't. So.
100% accuracy. Yeah. So that's cost 10,000 pocket dollar, but this is definitely worse because that will be our main attack, main attack move since the middle of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, and I say no. Oops.
No, he's stuck now.
Oops. Sorry, I was mashing and listening at you. Yeah, that was a mistake, of course. I should have said yes.
Yeah. So during this fight, Wally is pretty easy to beat. I think he only has his rolls still.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's still only with his rolls, so it will be should be a piece of cake.
Sometimes we didn't get the one-hit kill here because it doesn't have any weakness to Bulldoze. I didn't get it. Yeah. That's fine. Let's do it one again.
The mean roll. Because the moves you do, the moves you use don't always deal the same amount of damage. So the game calculates the damage of your move and then adds a random generated number, and then that is like between 0.85 I think or 88 till 1, and it multiplies the damage it calculates by that number. So your maximum damage possible is the damage calculated, and the lowest you can get is 0.85 times this damage. So this is why sometimes the move will kill and some other times it might not kill. And that's just the role of the move.
This is one of the basics on many different RPG, basically. And here, this is really important to understand because sometimes by knowing exactly your IVs, for example, by using the calculators, you can basically know which odds you have to one-hit kill a Pokémon, and that sometimes can be, if you want to, you are in PB pace or you are in the desperate situations, you can try to get some rolls at certain moments to skip one of the boost items I used earlier. For example, in the previous fight on the Rival 2 with those stats, I should have been able to only use 3 plus X special attacks. But that's also can that can involve a roll against against this Pokemon, and that's also perhaps allow me to don't have to heal on Slugma. So that's all of those things like this that you have to deal with to be fast in the game like this, especially when this game, as we said, doesn't have any single glitches. So you just have to take risk when you think that's the best moment to take it.
In Pokemon in general, whether it's speedrun or PvP, you managing your odds is always the main thing that will get you far. Now we can just bulldoze all through those electric.
This is basically a very straightforward gym, especially because we are in a electric type as you guess.
So we can just wreck them with bulldoze, and they cannot even hit us with their stab moves.
So the stab for same type attack bonus, which means if you use an attack, for example, what again, that's the same types as your Pokemon, you get a 50% damage boost. So here, because I'm ground type, I have a 50% boost on bulldoze.
Yeah. On all your ground and water moves. Which is also why having a double type is pretty useful offensively.
This is also why, if you saw me at the beginning of this, before that, the menu before that, I equipped the soft sense.
Yes.
Which also gave me a 20% boost. So this is all of that in JRPG or RPG in general. This is a tiny boost, adding with another tiny boost, and you're incoming to have great combos of boosts that deal crazy amount of damage, being you able to one-hit kill many different opponents.
So we cleared the puzzle, and now we are off to Watson.
Exactly. He finally created this generator, you know?
Yeah.
He speak about it in the OG games.
Yeah. He did it. He also has a more relaxed outfit in this game.
Yeah. Do you know the Joueur du Grenier?
Yeah,
French?
Yeah.
This is the old GD.
Yeah, in 10 years.
Yeah, in 10 years. The music, oh my god.
Yeah. So of course all the musics are rearrangement from Ruby and the original Ruby and Sapphire. They kept all the base themes. They just remixed the themes to also adapt to the higher sound quality output the 3DS has compared to the GBA.
Just going for water gun before bulldoze because this
he
one
has 30.
Yeah, exactly.
Magnemite also has 30. And does this Magneton has 30?
He don't.
He doesn't.
Fortunately.
Yeah. In PvP, though, the only purpose of this mon is to use Magnet Pull and not Sturdy. But yeah, here in the speedrun it's definitely Sturdy that would annoy us the most.
And that's done for Gym 3.
Yeah, we have our third badge.
No, Mud-Bomb is useless.
Yeah, Mud-Bomb is not a really good move.
So, incoming some now movements in with the bike. So, page. Woohoo!
Yeah, now this game is gonna be about managing the bike. Luckily, the bike is easier to handle than in Generation 3.
Oh yeah. Once again, so you have different two ways to handle the bike with the D-pad and with the stick. But it's a little bit faster to. You have a way more soft, smooth lines with the sticks. So, but you have to be careful about that, especially because you don't hit an optional. So I will try to.
Yeah.
In my training, I hit once again hit an optional. So I will try to.
Yeah, because also the Mac bike doesn't stop instantly when you let off the stick.
Yep. Which can be tricky sometimes.
Yeah. When Etienne releases the stick, the Mac bike still walks over, like moves a few times.
So, there is a Geodude into the rock?
Oh, please no.
No.
Oh no, you got a hurt scale.
Oh, that's fine. This will not be useful, but I'll just set up myself here to be sure that's best. Here we go.
Yeah. So this is why Etienne also bonked into the thing, is to instantly stop the Mag bike. It's just faster to bonk than slow down the bike.
I do not think it's faster because really good player can just go YOLO it, but basically it's just way more precise. Yeah, to line up, to don't be under the eyes about the trainer that was in front of me. So many moving trainers on spinner now. So let's hope everything's going well. There we go. So this one move. There we go. Perfect. So the next trainer is it's more dangerous than Watson itself. So I will just.
So we are gonna grab some berries.
Yeah, I just pull off the bike just to be sure to don't grab the wrong berry.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
So the Persim berries heals from confusion, if I'm correct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There is so many Pokemon with swagger in this in this game.
Yeah, and the pro of a berry compared to like a potion or to or full heal is that your Pokemon can use it. While if you give him to hold, whenever like if you give it to Marshtomp, it will eat it as soon as it gets confused, without requiring to take an extra turn to get it from the bag. Meanwhile, Pokemons cannot use potions or full heal for themselves.
So this one has Dragon Breath, which can be tricky.
Yeah, it can paralyze, yeah. I think it's 20 or 30%.
Bite is really good.
Yeah, but it did bite, yeah. So it's not a problem.
Okay, so the next opponents have Fake Out, which can flinch you, and also it's a pretty move.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed flinch, but you can only use it on the first turn. So let's see if he will go for it.
I will not go. I will just use an X attack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you go knock off, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you knocked off your soft sand.
Well,
okay,
so I will not get the.
Yeah, you probably missed the kill because of the knockoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Better. I use the X item just to try to play around Fake Outs, but no, because I got a good stat. Not a big deal. More dialogues to introduce the secret zones with this adventurer. So mods, if you have any donations, any message, that's definitely a great moment because there is nothing else that dialogues there.
Okay, wonderful. So I can tell you about a bit about the other rewards that you can grab with your wonderful donations. So of course we do have our ESA Winter and the Goosebird shirts for $40 each. We also have coming up after this one a run of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and there are some costumes that you can decide between, the default, the evil and the golden costume, and the costume can be changed up to 12 times during that run. With $10 each, you can grab one of those costumes and say, yep, I want to see the evil costume, or I want to see the golden costume. And then that's what will happen during that run. So you can, you can make the runner lose time by having to switch the costume. That's nice. Well, we also have the Groudon name that still needs to be grabbed at $50. The Chimchar name later on for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl at $50. And we have the Legend of the Minish Cap, which also needs a file name, which is also Link's name during that game. So again, $50 for that. Grab it now, and that's what will be used later on. Back to you guys.
Thank you. And we face once again the rival. Oh no, he just heals.
Yeah, he just heals us. Yeah.
He's really kind here. So you have to be a little bit careful about many different extra trainers here. I will face this guy. The reason why I speak to trainers is basically because it's a little bit faster that speak to a trainer instead of going under this eyes. Is it basically because that doesn't trigger the exclamation mark at the moment.
And also you would have to walk towards you, and the NPCs walk pretty slow. So.
I didn't get the kill. Sometimes any miss. Oh, it's very good.
Yeah, unfortunate min roll here.
Hey, hello Grink. One of the fundraiser.
Okay, so this guy should die from bulldoze.
Yeah, he will.
Easily.
Basically, this guy have also quick attacks. There is some Pokemons. There is some Pokemons who have quick attack, but there is not a lot of priority move also in this run.
Yeah.
Which once again make the run pretty not that difficult.
Because also every extra quick attack you get is a time loss because you have to go through. Have to go through the animation of it.
The tiny animation, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we are in Fallout Town, which not much is happening.
Yeah. Once again, we have a tiny cutscene with the rival and a lady, and apparently the professor, the husband of this lady, is a professor that's been kidnapped by the Team Magma, so we have to save him. Let's save him.
Yeah.
But before that, we're getting close to the mountain or the volcano of the. Can you please? Thank you. What the? I was spamming the buttons since the.
So yeah, we got a nugget. The purpose of it is also to be sold for money. It's the only purpose of this item, but it gives a lot of money. It gives more than the Stardust, I think.
There is another one that we'll get later, which is the Comet Shard also.
Yeah. So this Aaron shouldn't be too much of a problem either.
The thing is, he will not die to Bulldoze in one turn.
Yeah,
but
he has
will
30.
Yeah. But he will die to Rock Smash 2 turns, so... Oh, he goes for Protect anyways, so I will use Rock Smash instead of Bulldoze, just for saving power points. So yeah, we didn't speak about that, but power points is basically the number you see under the PP, you see under each attack, which means the number of time you can use an attack before getting out of power points, so you get out of munitions, basically.
Yeah, out of ammo, yeah.
So to refill that, we have to use Ether or Elixir, or going more simply in a Pokemon Center.
Yes. Yeah, because even the revive doesn't gives your PP back.
Even the TM, basically. Because since the Gen 5, because the TM are infinite, you cannot use the TM to refill your power points.
It's good that they thought about that.
Yeah, because that should have been broken.
Yeah.
So that was my last repel, so I will carefully dodge this guy, perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Carefully dodge this one too. There we go.
They made a good job remaking this area, though, like with Meteor's impact.
Yeah,
it's very well.
This area is great. It's also this place where we are is actually a very important place. Is in the Delta episode.
Yeah. Yeah, I always felt like in the base game that spot was underused, so it makes sense for the Delta episode to give some extra use to this part of the region.
So, we'll Bulldoze to kill intentionally the Slugmouth, the rival, to pull off the this main Pokemon, which be a little bit easier to deal with, and also to slow down the Mediana we see here, because Bulldoze also have the ability to slow down the Pokemon.
Oh no, the coughing click boom.
So let's just hope to not get crits.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's fine. Should I play it? Yeah, I will play it safe, I guess, because I have lots of. We are in a really good pace.
Actually, self-destruct is also, thankfully, is a lot less powerful in this gen than in the first 4. It got nerfed in Gen 5. In the first 4 generations, self-destruct and explosion used to divide the target's defense by 2, which is not the case from Gen 5 onwards. So yeah, if this was like Gen 4 or earlier, we would have died for sure to that self-destruct. Even in Gen 3, it's even pretty stupid because you get no damage reduction. In Double Battle, you get no damage reduction for the moves that can hit all 3 Pokemon. So if you click Explosion on a Double Battle, you hit 500 buzz power on everybody.
Which is kind of powerful. So we beat Tabita, the Magma admin.
Yeah.
So try to guess who is the bad guy.
I mean, this guy is the bad guy only in Alpha Sapphire.
In Alpha Sapphire. But you still have the Imperial March when he's coming in.
Yeah. The way he walks those stairs, though, it's animation. He got his design quite revamped in the remake. He looks quite different.
This is weird because you have a mustache across the nose, you see?
Yeah. Yeah, really interesting. pilosity here.
He's a pirate.
Yeah.
I'm a pirate. So I will need everything will be water.
Or maybe it's an eyebrow extending under.
Ah,
the
yeah,
eye.
perhaps.
Is it a mustache or is it an eyebrow?
You know that I discovered thanks to this remake that Brendan doesn't have a white hair.
Yeah,
it's just a hat or.
Yeah. I discovered it through the remake as well, like with the 3D sprite. Like when I only played Gen 3, I thought back when I played Gen 3 as a kid, I thought Brendan just had white hair.
So we're back here. So for the games will generally give us a warp to the next part of the games. Normally we have to backtracking in the OG games. So once again, it's an improvement in this remake.
Yeah, I think you use teleport right to warp faster.
You can use an Abra in the speedrun. Yeah, you can also intentionally kill yourself to death warps to to the zone
after the gym.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Thank you. I need the 6 defense. It's for a big run killer later.
Yeah. And now more shopping.
Yep.
We are very good customers. I mean, we still cost a lot of money to them with all the nuggets we sell them. So now we get max repels that last for longer than repel. It's a certain amount of steps.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
And yeah, the max repels has more steps than super or regular repel. And now, we also bought hyper potions and revives that are not available in the shops. And hyper potions is not as good as it used to be. I think it only heals 120 HP now in this game. I mean, it used to be 200.
It's in me full basically, so I don't even remember. That was not.
Oh yeah, but I remember it got nerfed, but I forgot.
That get nerfed because before that max zero.
It was 200 before, yeah. It got nerfed to 200 to 120, but I'm unsure on what generation that happened.
Should have checked, anyways.
Yeah.
So
maybe the chat someone in the chat.
Yeah, we can check for us. This is the good things, by being a Pokémon speedrunner, is someone is always much knowledgeable like you at the Pokémon license, because even if you speedruns, you don't know everything about the.
Actually, I wonder if the chat we're seeing is not the chat of Stream 1, because they only talk about Mario Kart.
That's fine. Hello, chat. I hope you're having a good time with us, because this is one of those games. Yeah, as I said, I like to play as a no reset now. I have a PB of 3 hours and 4 minutes and something, which is not great, honestly. I can try to grind for a sub 3, which is definitely I think I can in my skill level. But I also like to do no reset run after no reset run in this game. I love it.
Yeah. So we went through the very cool cable car. Even though I prefer the animation of the Gen 3 cable car. Maybe out of sheer nostalgia. But yeah, now we have more Magma grunts to defeat, and after we are done with all the grunts, we will have to face Maxie for the first time, the Team Magma leader.
Exactly. So we go for Swagger.
Yeah, Swagger makes you confused, but raised also you're attacked by 2 stages. So with the Persim Berry, it's pretty convenient that my Tiena just buffed us much.
That's good. He didn't go for smoke screen.
Yeah.
Rock Tomb is not 100% precision, by the way. It's a rock type attack, but that's only 95% precision.
Yeah. Swagger is even 90, I think.
Yeah, that get buff in Gen 6, which is good.
Yeah, it's even so buff that it got banned in PvP for Gen 6, mainly because of Klefki.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, because he was doing a substitute, Thunder Wave, and then Swagger with Prankster that has priority. Priority on status move, and yeah, it's actually because of Klefki that they nerfed Confusion in Gen 7.
Tabita. So Tabita have this this coughing,
Yeah.
and I just hope you will go for self-destruct and do not crit me, please. Too bad.
Just went for sludge.
I will retry. Boom. Kaboom.
Does he have self-destruct in Gen 3?
That should be.
Because if he has, that fight must be scary.
I do not think we face Tabita.
I mean, there's another Magma admin, I think, instead of him. But...
There we go. Boom.
Oh, and now we see the right chat, I think. Hello,
oh
chat.
yeah. Hello chat. 69 HP max. Nice.
Nice.
So that's done for Tabita. So here we go for Maxie. So this will be a tiny different setup here. So first of all, I go for super potions. I go for my berry.
Yeah. So as I said earlier, we are holding the berry so that it doesn't waste a turn to heal for confusion if needed.
Exactly.
Like, yeah. Like it happened to us in the fight against the Mytinia because we were still needing the soft sand. So we actually had to use the berry from the bag.
This is also because this very first Pokemon is used to spam Swagger.
Yeah.
So it's just better to get the boost, a free boost. Like it's like we get a free Sword Dance. But
yeah, we get a free Sword Dance, yeah, or free 2x attack. Oh no, he has the Mega Evolution glasses. That's what the Google Glass would have become if they kept going. Does he have the Mega yet in this fight though?
He doesn't have, but in the dialogue he say, I will use the Mega Evolution, and he got a call after that. So also this one have Intimidation.
Okay, yeah, Intimidate, yeah.
Intimidate, so double Swagger.
It lowers your attack by -1 when Mytina comes into the field.
He missed Snarl, by the way, which is good.
Yeah, nice.
Swagger again.
Another Swagger, but yeah, you already ate your Persim Berry, so this time you have to use a full heal from the bag. Okay, Snarl. Yeah, lowering our special attack is irrelevant.
As long as I touch Rock Tomb now, I have a hell of lots of attack and I'm +2 at speed. So.
Yeah. Sadly, it's only 90 or 95 accuracy. But yeah, the Camel should die from Bulldoze. Yeah, see you, Camel. Didn't even Mega, even though he had it eased him to us. And here we need to hit Rock Tomb.
There we go.
95 accuracy, but yeah, nice. I think there's almost no rock move at all that are 100% accuracy. Oh. There's like Smackdown and...
Smackdown.
Yeah, and Power Rock, and I think it's the only one.
We'll use that later, Smackdown. Yeah. We get the TM of Smackdown thanks to the scientist earlier.
Yeah.
That will be a really useful one.
Yeah, pretty useful move because it grounds the target, so then you can spam ground moves on it. Even if it's a flying type.
So we once again deal with the Team Magma.
Yeah. We got rid of Team Magma for now.
So we have to do not forget to re-equip the soft sand at this moment.
Yeah, we need to re-equip the soft sand.
I just used the berry before going for the next gym instantly.
Yeah, the next gym is not too far away. It's we need pretty much to go down the mountain, and we will end up in that city.
The good thing, oh damn it! There we go.
Do you also have to die after the fight against the gym leader?
No, I don't.
Warp? Okay.
There is many different because you also have the game gives you also another warps after
this. Oh yeah,
games,
nice.
Which is useful. Another thing useful is just because if you're holding down with the Mac bike here, you will always dodge everything, even these trainers. So yeah, just have to holding down. This is really easy. So let's speak to this one because we get a really interesting TM
Oh
from
yeah,
this guy,
yeah,
Sword Dance.
very good TM, yeah, Sword Dance.
That's boosted by 2 stage the attack of the user.
Yeah,
So.
we will only use it much later, because Marsh Stomp and Latios cannot learn Sword Dance.
But fortunately, a certain really powerful Pokemon at the end can learn it.
Yeah. A big red Pokemon.
A big Nidoking. So there is many spinners here. Let's be careful about. There is also ninjas. Look at that, the bubbles here on the right.
Oh, yeah.
This is a ninja. So if you get close to him, ninja, and he catch you.
Yeah, he hides better in the OG game. Like you literally cannot see him. I think he's hidden in like fake holes. Here, fake.
Yeah, they are hidden in fake holes, basically.
Yeah. I prefer the animation of the Gen 3 game for this as well.
I love the animation of this remake, honestly.
Because this is going like.
It's probably because I'm really bad at Gen 3.
Because like here it's like very slow to get up and down. Meanwhile, in the OG game, it just launches you.
Yeah, it's launch you, and stuff.
But yeah, almost every game has this kind of gym with a teleporter maze. Even though the teleporters are...
the gym with some light, light thingies, the gyms with a maze, the gym with some quiz also.
Yeah.
This was always...
I don't think we have the quiz in this game though. Yeah, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
No, we don't. But we have some puzzles, with the ice and some...
Yeah, we have the ice puzzle, yeah. Which is very punishing.
Yeah, and very, very punishing. I will save me for that. Because I can really... Oh, there we go. I can really get get a shame if I miss this. One.
Yeah, you get 10,000 extra trainers to fight if you fall down. So it's even better to save and restart the game if needed.
Welcome. She's a little bit under stress,
Yeah. Because in the lore, she recently replaced her dad as the gym leader, but her dad never appears in the video game. He only appears in the anime.
You will get fortune kill, by the way, Flannery, because you don't really have a really great monotype team against me.
Yeah. Mono fire against water and ground double type is not what you want to see. And also Slugma is one of the worst Pokemon in the entire game. So you don't even need to set up it.
Oh, I just hope I will. The very last Pokemon have a huge defense stats, honestly.
Torkoal, yeah. But you should be dealing more damage with Mudshot, right?
Yeah, definitely. So this is why we use Mudshot.
Yeah. But you might miss them.
Exactly, because Mudshot only have 95% accuracy. So let's hope.
So yeah, this guy has way too much defense. So it's
that's a crit, by the way.
Oh,
so
nice crit.
That's bad. That's a bad crit because she will heal now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hyper potion. So here we go again, I guess. That's better because now tiny loss. Yeah. Sometimes that can happen. So you got a crit, that's a bad crit because that pulled the Pokemon into a heal range. Yeah. So.
And if you were in an earlier generation, you would have killed with this crit.
Oh yeah, because it was a double element of damage. Yeah.
Blame the nerf. Nerf.
Yeah, new Beige.
Yeah, Force Beige and Force Dab. There we go.
Here we go. And
we got overheat TM.
It will be useful because in previous route we didn't. No, you didn't see anything.
Yeah, you can come back. Right?
Yeah, I can come back. I always forgot to do a tiny step on the right here. There we go. Well, we are out.
Yeah.
So as I said, in the previous routes we didn't use overheat, but now apparently thanks especially to the world record of 8Bob, overheat can be useful in the late game too. So we'll use it.
Yeah, because we will have the big red monster that invokes the sun. So yeah, that's 2 TMs in a short amount of time that we will keep for much later. And that's Brendan saving the day with giving us this warp.
So, incoming really a clown, basically.
Yeah.
It's this fight is a big clown show, honestly, sometimes. Because these trainers have a Dectali, which will use X accuracy at the first time, which is scripted.
Oh,
and also,
sorry.
yeah. And you have Sing and Attract.
Oh yeah, and he uses X accuracy as well to boost the accuracy of Sing. Because the theme for this gym is that all the trainers use X item. I mean, here I didn't see him use an X item though.
I used the X accuracies. Yeah,
okay, in the first turn, yeah. And yeah, so they will boost their. They have also Pokemon that are accordingly to what they use, the combination of Sing plus X accuracy, for example. But unfortunately for that cool trainer, Sing still has pretty bad accuracy even after, even at +1.
Yeah, that's not 100%. That's going so well.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, actually, Attract was way more scary because then it's a 50-50 every time you move.
Sometimes you get a female starter, which is rare, but if it's happened, this fight is way easier.
Yeah. It's only a 12.5% chance of getting a female starter, and yeah, if you get it, you cannot get attracted because it only works on the opposite gender, and Delcatty can only be a female. So now we need to set up this league.
Damn it. Anyways.
What is the X item of this one?
It's X defense, if I'm right.
Okay.
Oh. Too bad. There we go. Hyper.
Not the scariest item against Dolinoon.
Did I have the kill? I'm not sure. I have it. There we go. Ooh. I did a tiny bit of mistakes. I should have X attack first. My bad.
Yeah.
Anyways. Rock slide. Once again the...
Okay, we do prefer to keep Rock Tomb over Rock slide, yeah.
Especially because we will not use any rock move anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
Now we will only spam bulldoze.
Yeah, because we don't even have to... we won't face Maxie anymore with Marsh Tomb, so...
Yeah, we will... Basically, rock type move is really useful to deal with the main immunity of ground type, which is the flying type. Yeah.
But I guess we are not. Yeah, we are soon getting Latios anyway, so. Oh, this thing can be scary, but I guess it doesn't have the dangerous.
He go for Dirit, so he can have. He have a huge chance of crits.
Yeah.
But and he didn't crit. That's good.
Yeah, I think he has a 50% chance of critting. But you would have lived the crit here, so...
Yeah, this is why I heal for life, by the way.
Yeah.
So, incoming, probably the best run killer, the worst, the biggest run killer, I mean, on the mid game.
And he's from our own family.
Which is basically will be the last run killer of the entire game right now. Because past this turn, this fight, we'll have some crazy good Pokemons.
We will get Latios shortly after, and
many revive also.
Yeah.
So
getting Latios so early in the game is it's pretty OP to say the least.
So
yeah, we're gonna heal from.
I can say. I mean, without not a lot of risk, if I kill this guy first try, that will be a really good underestimate.
Yeah.
But if I get crits, this will be an instant death. So
the thing is, he has 2 slackings, and slacking has he has more attack than Groudon actually.
Yeah.
But he can only move one out of 2 turns. He can only attack one turn out of 2. Sadly, we don't have protect. We don't have access to protect, so we couldn't wall him. So we will have to leave his attack, and especially if he crits, it's gonna hurt a lot. We click the yawn, which is not the worst, and here he's moving. Yeah, we are asleep, but we can still keep boosting while we're asleep, and then wake ourselves up. I think though using items from the back doesn't burn a turn of sleep.
No, it depends. Yeah.
So we will have to use an item.
And let's make 1. Let's make 2. Let's make 3.
Yeah, now.
4.
Yeah, because it's truant, so he cannot kill us. And now we can heal. Oh, it's still 200 HP in this gen, okay.
Yeah.
It's only gen 7, where it's 120.
I will waste a turn. Because I would like to use the... I do not want to get yarn at the moments when you attack.
Yeah, so you want to wake up only now. Yeah, because...
I want to wake up now. Go for Encore, please. Thank you! Nice. That's really good, because now I do not need to heal.
Yeah. And so we're using Bulldoze over Rock Smash, even though Rock Smash would be super effective against Lacking, because Bulldoze just deals more damage, because it's 60 base power plus the stab. Meanwhile, Rock Smash is 40 plus super times 2 for super effective, so yeah, if you do the math.
I was thinking it was 80 for Bulldoze.
I think it's 60 only. 60? Yeah. I can always double check.
You can double check with Smogon.
Yeah.
So do not get crit here. Don't crit me, please. Thank you. GG. That's the first try.
Yeah. Really smooth fight. This one is going really well.
Yeah. It's a one.
It's indeed 60. Yeah.
60. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I should have, honestly, you know Gen 6, you know the Gen 6 stats perhaps not perhaps better than me, so I should trust you.
So yeah, Bulldoze with the stab does
that's the most important one, the most important dab here.
So yeah, Bulldoze with the stab then is 90, and Rock Smash super effective is only 80. So Bulldoze was the move.
Oh no, I lose to my young child. I'm sad.
Yeah.
You're mad, bro.
Yeah.
You're mad, Dad. So now
here is Wally.
Yeah, Wally. He will. We don't even have the choice, honestly. The game forces you to do this warp.
Yeah.
So, basically in ON and Gen 3 and the original game, once again, there was so much backtracking to do, and this is why I really feel like this map was really well designed, because you have to coming back in some points, but it's still interesting because you travel some route that you with trainer that you never face. So.
Yeah. The game feels a lot less linear because like you even access areas that are only accessible through surf, thanks to the boat of that sailor earlier. Yeah.
You know what? It makes me think that some maps from really good Metroidvanias.
Yeah.
So, now our starter will begins to become a HM slave, basically.
Or Marsh Stomp.
So first of all, I will heal full.
So close to evolving to a Swampert as well, and he will never...
He will know, we will never see the final evolutions.
Yeah, so sad.
So we do not need Rock Tomb anymore.
So yeah, that's a major difference with the OG game, that the free Latios will get after only 5 badges. In the base game, Latios is only a roaming Pokemon, like pretty much like the Gen 2 dogs, and I think also you can only get it after Elite 4.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so in the OG game we don't see Latios at all. So yeah, we would have to continue with Marsh Tombs and Swampert. But yeah, here we get it for free, so why not use it? Like Latios is one of the best mons in Gen 6.
Yeah. And also, when you get a legendary Pokemon in this game, 3 of those stats are instantly at 31 IV individual values. So yeah, to people who are not familiar with individual values, they basically decide how good a Pokemon is on each stats, and they can fluctuate between 0 and 31.
Yes.
And 3 of them for Latios will be instantly at 31.
Yeah.
So and this is Latias, the red one.
Yeah. The one from Alpha Sapphire.
Exactly.
And the reason why we don't run Alpha Sapphire.
I mean, many people run Alpha Sapphire, you know, because as we said, the board is split. But
it's a reason why it's slower.
In fact, in terms of gameplay, it's slower, but because the cutscene of Alpha Sapphire is a little bit shorter than Omega Ruby, the time is tight, honestly. Time is really tight.
Yeah, it makes it funny that now Omega Ruby is the fastest version for the remakes, meanwhile Sapphire is faster than the base Ruby.
Oh yeah, because Kyogre is so strong.
Yeah, because you don't have Primal Groudon, so Kyogre is a much better choice, yeah. And you don't get Latios nor Latias in the run, so... That's, yeah... less of a benefit you get.
In fact, we can say that Alpha Sapphire is not faster, but way harder.
Yeah, it's a lot harder.
So, the name of Latios is Neo, right?
Yeah,
that is correct.
Yeah, Neo.
N-E-O, okay.
Yeah,
easy.
Neo, yeah.
So that's Courtney, one of the admin.
Yeah.
So we get there for double fights. But Courtney only have one Pokemon, which it will be really easy to deal with.
Yeah. And it's a camel that, as we saw, cannot do much to Marshtomp.
It can't do much to Metang. Sometimes Metang can die in this fight. Oh, Zenith Bat, cool.
Yeah. Coughing disappeared.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's not dead, but I will kill it. Anyways.
Oh yeah, Metang outspeeds you.
Oh no, he killed it before me. That's fine, because that's faster. Thank you, Zen. Thank you, Steven. And that was the very last fight of our starter.
Yeah.
So, oh, except
goodbye
that...
to Marshtomp.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bubu. And thanks for the donations here. So you have to be careful and spam A to say yes to rename Latios.
Yeah, we got a question in the chat. Does the Lati makes more difference than the Weathermons in this game? In the remake, it does, because Primal Groudon is extremely powerful. It's a way bigger buff to Groudon than Primo Kyogre is to Kyogre. So yeah, I think it's actually, if you just take the segment of the part with the legendary mon, it's really close between...
It's really close. Groudon's it's a little bit faster, but also Kyogre can miss some attacks at some points. For example, I speak about him a little bit earlier, but Luca PGLP lose a really good pace on Alpha Sapphire just because he missed an attack at the Victory Road with Kyogre, where Groudon has 100% precision everywhere. So. And
we unlock the Mega Bracelet, so we can Mega Evolve Latios, but we will not, because Mega Latios sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck per se, but like Latios with an item is better than Mega Latios, and also the animation for the Mega Evolution is pretty long in every fight. So
and it's not skipped, even if you deactivate the animation.
It's not skippable, so we will just not deal with that.
So, many movement to do with the bike.
But yeah, if we were playing the Gen 3 games, then Kyogre would be a lot faster than Groudon.
Spinner. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So here we can bike into the
oh yeah,
grass.
That's something you cannot do in Gen 3, yeah.
Just have to be careful about this fight here. There we go. So we'll take an extra item. Just... here, be careful, there is a ninja here. You see it? Yeah. Ninja.
He's more obvious to see than Gen 3.
Come on. Thank you. Taking this Pepe Max.
And do you have to go through this? Yeah. That can only be crossed with the Mac bike, by the way.
Yep.
The Acro bike cannot make it up the...
So let's see the nature of Latios. Let's hope that's... Oh.
So we will learn a Surf, because even though it's an HM, it's also a very powerful move. It's one of the best water moves.
I think... am I minus special attack?
I haven't paid attention.
Anyways...
Did you see the nature, or the name of the nature, or not?
I don't... Oh. I don't see it, but anyways...
I missed it.
I mean, I should have watching on my 3DS, but I should have. I see that I'm plus defense.
Okay. Yeah.
But I didn't see the blue because of the screen is far. But anyways, perhaps someone in chat can tell us which one of the stats was colored in blue, because that means I'm minus.
So now we are seeing our friends from Team Magma again in the weather center, and yeah, we will try to deliver the scientists that are being surrounded by
being
the
kidnapped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tabitha is still there. Speak to this guy. So now the main danger in the run right now will be Assurance.
Yeah.
This attack is a dark type attack, which can deal a hell of a lot of damage to Latios.
Yeah, super effective against Latios, and also it. Yeah, I forgot what boost.
It's got a boost if you have the user is under a status, if I'm right.
Oh yeah.
But that will not be a problem, sir.
Yeah, unless you para with Dragon Breath.
Oh, Swagger.
Oh, but he did Swagger. Yeah.
And heal.
Yeah. Let's hope he will not. Oh.
Assurance, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that shouldn't be that. This is Facade who's doing that.
No, yeah, that's Facade.
I don't even remember.
That's why Smoga.
Really well known, you know, of those guys of those attacks. But
it's when you take damage this turn.
Yeah,
the target
exactly.
has already taken damage this turn.
This turn.
Yeah.
So basically, it's after landing a hit. So yeah, sometimes that can deal a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh, but actually, it's only if the target taken damage.
I'm minus.
Not if the user.
Thanks to the chat, I'm minus special attack. My God, this
is bad.
You know that since I land on exactly. No, that's kill. Oh, you go for takedown if I'm right.
Yeah, he used takedown and he killed himself from the recall. Yeah.
You know that since I land here at TSA, this is once again some minus special attack Latios.
Isn't that your third time in a row or something like that? That you're getting minus special attack?
That can be. Yeah, I did at least 2 or 3 runs of training since I'm here, but I get at least 2 Latios minus special attacks. That's awful. Anyways, that's not too big of a deal, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I will not blame the game after taking me such a great starter.
March stomped chapter 1 so well that we can afford these worse Latios. Even though it's always pretty sad to not kill a camel with surf.
So I will move those items here.
Yeah, because cast form, we got a free cast form, but yeah, it will be useless, only as a sack for. However, a mystic water comes with the cast form, and sadly the mystic water is way more useful than the cast form. We'll actually use it, equip it on the Latios to get 20% extra damage on the water moves, so surf in this instance.
He's back!
Yeah, and this time we're gonna fight him. Yeah.
But this time, we have some arguments with us.
One especially. Once again, he's staying loyal to his Slugma, even though he shouldn't. It's a terrible Pokemon.
See you around, Slugma.
Yeah, bye bye, Slugma.
So now incoming the starter. So if you are good at video game, we can paralyze.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're not a talented Pokemon player.
Yeah, skill issue, definitely.
Yeah, so you used Pursuit. Pursuit is a dark type move, but it's only 40 base power, so it didn't do much to us. It can be a good move because like it deals the double amount of damage if you switch out on the turn you use it. It's actually the only move that can have the priority before the switch. But yeah, since we're in a speedrun, we don't switch.
I double crit this guy.
The second one was
crit,
not necessary.
Yeah, the both of them was
both of them were useless. Yeah, because
this was just 2 bad crits. And we got fly.
Yeah, we got fly.
which will be useful later.
Yeah, we will learn it on Latios because we... Yeah, since Latios can learn fly, we are not bothering with catching a bird.
Yeah, in many different Pokemon speedruns, normally you catch some things that can be a what you call a fly slave or so a bird. Oh, come on, there we go.
Yeah, usually the Route 1 bird of whatever game.
Yeah.
But here we don't need it, thanks to Latios.
So Steven, the guy who thinks, is still thinking about something. So we just have to meet him on the next road.
We need to avoid the umbrella girl here.
Yeah, and this guy here.
And here the path is blocked by Kecleon. That is a chameleon Pokemon, so he can blend into the scenery.
Yeah.
But yeah, Steven has an item for us. The Devon Scope, I think it's called.
Exactly.
Which is definitely not the Steve Scope.
The Steve Scope of Gen 1.
At home, yeah.
Look at that, a shiny.
Yeah, it can be a shiny.
I know.
Yeah. Actually, it's the most powerful character in the Mystery Dungeon games. But here we can just run away from it. And even if we couldn't, it wouldn't be much of a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Because, Kecleon is not...
No normal type.
Oh, we got the item to Mega Evolve Swampert.
Interesting.
Which is the final evolution of our starter, but... Yeah, we will not see it.
Let's just go back. Oh. I just want to... I don't want to unintentionally hit this girl, so sometimes I messed up a little bit here. So basically, those ladders, at the moment when you take it, you cannot... I just cannot touch anything, and that's continue to going down.
So if you misclick on a ladder you didn't want to take, you will have to go all the way down. Yeah, so here it was also blocked by a keg here, so...
But we don't have to fight him.
Yeah, we don't have to fight him. And
so there we go, tiny puzzle.
Yeah, that puzzle is also in the OG game, and it's
kind of different, but...
Yeah, I think it's a bit easier on this one.
Yeah.
Because it can be a bit of a pain.
But there is a lot of spinner in this gym.
Yeah. It's also a bit funny because a lot of French runners have been learning Emerald recently because of any percent tournament, any percent glitchless tournament coming up in this game, and yeah, it was funny to see them getting lost in this in this gym while learning the the run.
We know now.
Yeah,
so I'm in a special attack, so I will go for one extra special attack.
Special, yeah. Otherwise, you will do 0 damage too.
I will do damage, but I will probably miss the kill on some Pokemon, especially the Pelipper. Pelipper is a kind of good one.
Yeah, I mean in Gen 6 not so much, but yeah, I guess for this fight in particular, it's doing pretty good against us. Sadly, she doesn't have the Mega Evolution on Altaria.
Yeah, there is only 3 Mega Evolution that we face.
Yeah.
On our opponents.
It's even only 2, right?
There is Wally also.
Oh yeah.
I forgot Wally yesterday.
So Wally is canonically the 3rd most powerful trainer in the game.
I will not. I will play around the crits, just in case.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, this is as long as he. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. As long as she. Yeah, that's. Can you hit, please? Thank you.
No, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Double team. Make my move able to miss. Yeah.
It raises evasion by +1, so it's. I think you have like 80 something % chance of hitting your 100% accuracy move when he did one double team.
But the problem is if you begin to miss one, you can still going.
Yeah, because he's gonna spam double team and then it's gonna be really bad. I think if he's at +6, you have like only 40% chance or something to.
And once again, that's making a problem in terms of power points at this.
Yeah, and you can even be PP stalled. Yeah.
He didn't protect. That's good.
Yeah, Pelipers in this game like to spam protect. So it's convenient that he didn't.
And if the chat can say hello to the world record holder Edbob in the chat. Say hello Edbob.
Hello.
So as we said, the world record in this game is crazy well optimized, especially because you have to... This game, basically, when a game is, as we said, kind of easy, like for Pokemon Sword, like this one, honestly, you have to take risks, you have to take many different roles to win turns at some points, and have very precise movement all along 3 hours of runs. So this is definitely needed a lot of reset, a lot of practice too. And a lot of knowledge about what is your risk, you know, what risk can you take to improve your odds to having a really great times. So this is definitely a really particular skill, so way different than only executions, you know. This is also why I like to watch a lot of really huge triader of RNG, some RNG based games, you know. There is not only the same things as one of the most RNG speedruns that you can find, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
Yeah.
It's not only RNG, honestly. It's also known the risk range, the risk and reward range, basically.
Yeah.
A skill kinda comparable to poker.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in some other RNG heavy games, it will just be pure RNG and there is nothing you could do. At least here, getting the RNG is not enough. You need to you need to play around it. Especially because in such a long run, you will not get lucky like the entire way.
The perfect run will not exist. Definitely.
So now, after getting the Devon scope at home, we will get the Pokemon Tower at home.
Let's redo some repair. That's cool, since the second part of the Gen 5 now we can reuse repair at the moment, so the previous ones fade off.
We don't have to go back through the bag. Pretty convenient.
So sometimes when you unintentionally say no, that's a big time lost.
There's a Mount Pyre. Yeah, we don't have to fight anyone pretty much.
Yeah.
Only towards the end we will encounter some Magma grunts.
So Magma grunts can, sometimes can be really kind with embargo, with taunt.
Yeah.
So some attack that's
basically. But you can still use the bag, right? If he taunts you.
Yeah, I can still use the bag.
It's only status move you cannot use. So having access to the bag really nerfs taunt a lot.
No, I can still use the bag. I was thinking about that because
embargo you cannot know.
Yeah. Embargo you cannot use attack.
So Luster Purge, psychic move, so obviously super effective against coughing. So and on top of that, coughing doesn't have a good special defense. So yes, this mon probably died 3 times by that hit. So
this is the signature move of Latios, basically Luster Purge. So he only have 5 power points, so this is why he uses the PP max. But for example, in a world record world, we skip the PP max.
Yeah.
So just to win times once again. So
actually a pretty bad move overall, like compared to Psych.
Yeah, why using Luster Purge when you have Psych?
Yeah, but sadly we cannot get it for the speedrun, so we have to deal with this move. Yeah. It's always unfortunate when a mon has a signature move that is pretty useless compared to moves that half of the game can learn.
That was a good medi. I didn't get the...
and you got swaggered.
That should be fine. Anyways, no.
Oh, hell no.
That's fine,
Thank God he didn't do assurance here. I don't know if he has it.
Shit. He has it, but I have revives, you know.
Yeah.
I go for it.
Because if you did assurance while you were hitting yourself, it would have been really
I should have surfed 2 times because I minus special attack.
Yeah.
This is my bad, honestly. I was thinking that even with my bad special I could go for Dragon Breath and so on. So this is my bad. Anyway. So I will use these mistakes to use the hyper potions, and also at the same time, because I'm in the menu, to learn fly.
Yeah. We have our fly save is kind of a luxury one. So we are forgetting Psycho Shift, that is a pretty useless move.
Oh, I didn't speak to him. Anyways.
Because like Psycho Shift, it only makes you can it's a pretty useless effect. So Even if we're not gonna use fly in a fight, it's still more useful. At least for the overworld part.
Crit. Interesting. That's a really good crit, honestly.
Nice crit, yeah. And this one should disappear from Master Purge.
Sometimes it's a range.
Oh,
because of
minus special attack.
Oh, bad poisons.
Yeah. Oh, wasn't that a waste of a PP to use?
Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Yeah, that was a waste of a PP. You're right. I should have go for Dragon Breath. I was not sure.
Yeah, it's pretty sad how little damage we do with minus special attack nature. Can't even kill Goldbat.
So, Maxie, take the red orbs.
Yeah.
And he will escape.
Yeah.
I like how he will escape. I will literally let him pass.
Yeah.
Instead of no, grab him. Just don't watch him. Wait.
Yeah, you have a Latios.
What are you doing? Just grab him. Just block him. He escaped right now.
But you know, Courtney will prevent. Will cover Maxie running away. And she has only one mon as well, and it's again only our good old friend Camel. But Camel is gonna disappear.
I like this Pokemon. Really good for breeding, by the way.
Yeah. Mega Camel is a pretty cool mon, but sadly it's not that good. There's two double weaknesses, like 4 times weaknesses.
So unfortunately, the Team Magma left with the rock the red orbs. So we have to bring the blue orbs now.
Yeah. To calm, it will be used to calm Groudon. Meanwhile, the red orb will awaken him.
Hey.
Yeah, blue orb.
I like the oh shit. I'm sorry. Come on. Oh no. I bet. Oh, anyway, that's a good moment.
Yeah.
To do that and to do.
Do you have the antidote? Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Just put here, yeah.
And to fly away.
Yeah. Otherwise, we would lose it.
I should have do this menu right now, but anyways, that's fine. So very last shop now.
Yeah. And you're healing the poison because you would be losing HP in the overworld otherwise.
Especially if I miss the...
On top of wasting time at every battle turn from the poison. So you're more excited?
Yeah, definitely. Dun, 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 dun.
And max repels. That's all we need. And yep, full heal, I guess? Or? No, revive.
Two revives.
And full restore.
Should be enough.
Yeah. Now we have access to the better items.
Yeah, now that's now the... Oh yeah, because before that we didn't have access to full restore, basically. For this, for those different gym, the full restores and the other item like hyper potions has been activated because of the badge.
Yeah. And I think in this game all the shops get access to all the items.
Yeah, because we are in a pretty early shop right now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in some of the older games it was not the case. Like the earlier shops didn't upgrade their item list, and you had to go through the late game shops to get better items.
Better items, yeah. So once again, many different Pokemons with perhaps assurance. Unfortunately, I have a bad attack special. So.
As long as you don't get swaggered, it should be fine. Because assurance is only boosted if you take damage.
So actually the Team Magma just steal a submarine to go into the Gruden's cave. So we have to try to stop them. They will destroy the world if they wake up Gruden.
Here goes another Mightyna.
Fortunately, Intimidate here is not a problem.
Yeah, because we don't use physical move.
I barely got the range.
Oh yeah, Asheron still did quite a lot. Yeah, it's still 60 base power, super effective, and stab, so...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's a
Thank God at least that my Tina is a pretty bad Pokemon, so it doesn't do more. I think it doesn't it only has 85 base attack.
So the second one's once again, see there is a Golbat here. So let's hope I get the range, even if I am bad in special attack. This is one of the very last.
It should be fine, right?
Yeah.
It would have been pretty sad if you couldn't kill an ML with Surf.
Oh yeah, Numel, yeah, it's 100% sure I got it.
Yeah.
And got it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Nice, this time you got the good roll.
Yeah. So that was the very last big range that we get, that we can get now. If I play safe now, everything should be fine.
Yeah.
So once again, it's a warp that this remakes gave to us instead of the OG games. Normally you have to going back into the next towns, which normally you have to activate with some specific movement with the bike also.
Yeah, to just enter and exit the city without.
Things that we don't have to do here. But there is an extra rival fight that we have to do, which is impossible to avoid here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's optional in Gen 3.
So I will heal before the fights, which is convenient because the starter is now of the rival is now fully evolved, and you have dual chop, who's deal some damage. So
yeah, dual chop is it was a pretty good move in Gen 5.
You have to be careful also because I'm really bad at special attack to. Still conserve many different, many Luster Purge PP. But normally that should be fine. This music.
Okay, this time he doesn't lead with Slugma anymore, he understood, finally. But we're still gonna set up in front of that Swallow. But yeah, Swallow is starting to spam double teams that could go potentially really bad. Okay, only one double team at least so far.
Let's see. Got it.
Oh, and you got it. Yeah, nice. Okay, double team was not too mean on us this run.
And here we go.
Yeah. Dragon Breath.
I will paralyze it.
Oh, he's
protect.
Detect. Yeah.
Detect.
Para?
Wow!
And the full para.
There we go.
How convenient. Yeah.
I got some skill, you know.
Yeah, that's the mark of a very good Pokemon player.
Yeah.
And here we go, he finally evolved his Slugmine to McCargo.
Yeah. Which it give him a double type.
Yeah,
so.
And pretty bad dual type as well. By the way, I think you can't even... He has level 37 McCargo, I think he evolves normally at 38.
I didn't remember, honestly. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I know he evolves pretty late. It's really strange, like... Slugma is one of the worst Pokemon in the game. You need to carry over up until level 38 to evolve it. And the evolution, all of that for getting McCargo, that is pretty bad as well.
But he's cool, you know?
Yeah.
We are French, man. We like snails. We like snails. Magma snails. You know that in the Pokédex, McCargo is at 10,000 degrees?
Yeah.
Basically, is this the temperature of the sun?
Yeah, everything should melt around him.
So, Magma Hideout.
Yeah, wow, looking really nice in 3D.
Looking really empty, honestly. Also.
With those, I wonder how they make those magma tubes. Like, what metal do they use to be able to carry over the magma without melting?
One area.
Nice.
I just messed it up with my D-pad. I'm not used to the D-pad anymore. No, no Maxeter. Yeah, because I got the Maxeter in the, in the rock. So I'm always thinking, hey, why I have an extra Maxeter in my menu?
Okay, so what a surprise! In the Magma Hideout, we face Magma Grunt.
Yeah.
Who would expect? Okay, that should be a 2-hit KO. He used carry phase though, so
I should have
he will
served.
outspeed him.
But anyways.
Yeah, Surf would have done more damage, but you still got the 2-hit KO, so it's fine.
So 63, normally there is no problems. The next dangerous double quotes fights will be the double fights against Tati and Lisa, but honestly with 63 I'm more than safe.
Yeah.
So before getting out of the Magma Hideout, I have to take a specific item, a really important one, to take care about Gruden later, which is the Master Ball.
Yeah. Which we don't pick in the OG game. Because we can just RNG manip the ball on Carragher, but there is no RNG manip in this game, so we have to get the Master Ball here.
So you have to
and then I get. And you need to do the diagonal input here.
Oh! That was not the best timing for the for the recap.
Yeah, because those two other Pokeballs are electrodes that will explode on your face.
Our Pokemon, so that make an extra fight, and that's definitely time lost.
Yeah. It can be also HP lost if you cannot fly away and get boomed on. Because Electrode is one of the fastest Pokemon in the entire franchise, so and the odds of escaping a fight are depending of the speed of your Pokemon versus the wild Pokemon. So
I don't even know which level they are. Anyways.
Yeah, probably like 30 or 35.
Oh no, a new mail. What I will do?
Oh no, I only has a single number. At this stage of the game, it's pretty bad. Yeah. They relied on that guy to protect the boss, and only has a normal.
Telekinesis, which is not useful.
Yeah, really bad move. Yeah.
And now we face a team of 5 guys.
Yeah.
So some people's probably know League of Legends. Let's go for a pentakill.
But I think they're all really bad, so...
Yeah, they all have... Fortunately, they all have...
only Pucci
yeah. Level 18, so...
Oh, really?
So, yeah, just to introduce you the things about Horde of Pokemons.
Yeah.
So this is new things happens in Gen 6.
Yeah.
You can face wild Pokemons by a group of 5. This is so laggy, by the way.
Yeah, this 3DS cannot handle this, and one single surf and everybody's dead.
Pentakill!
But yeah, you can get Hordes in X and Y as well. Yeah, it got introduced at the beginning of Gen 6 with X and Y and carried over to this game.
Oh, bonk.
Yeah, you can have them in Gen 7 in Sun and Moon, and since those games are even more demanding for the 3DS, it's really a struggle for the 3DS to load all the sprites. And what a wonderful camel submarine.
Yeah.
Even though it's not
with the big eyes. You know what? Let's remember the big Magikarp submarine of the Team Rocket in the anime.
Yeah. But it's weird to choose Camel as a mascot for a submarine, as he's 4 times weak to
surf, yeah. But because it's a Team Magma.
Yeah, but he's 4 times weak to water still, so like, yeah.
It's done with Courtney, which is still once again she only have one Pokemon.
Only to cover the
escape.
runaway, the escape of the submarine.
There is also a really good anime named Pokémon Generations who figured out this scene specifically in one of the episodes of the anime. Is really well made.
Yeah, Pokémon Generation is a really cool anime. Yeah. Much better than the base anime.
There is also Pokémon Origins, if I'm right. 5 episodes.
Yeah.
I advise you to take a watch. They are cool.
So now we can leave the Magma Hideout.
Let's go for badge number 7.
Yeah, I think in this game you can still come back to the hideout, right?
Right, absolutely right.
Well, in Gen 3 the entrance gets blocked, which means you could miss the Master Ball and not get it, not having it available anymore.
More than that, you're going back in the hideouts during the Delta episode.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So even if you had missed the Master Ball, you would have still, it would still be accessible to you. Meanwhile, in Gen 3, if you miss it, you miss it forever. So we arrive to the next city, Moss Deep City.
Which also the city where Steven live.
Yeah. And there's also the Spatial Center that is that has some interest in Emerald, but I think here we won't go.
No. Basically, we didn't go at a single center before the Victory Road in this run.
Yeah.
So because we got so much free heals item, and especially free heals also.
Yeah, we got a lot of
from rivals, from scientists, from fight and so on.
So yeah, we can dodge most of the trainers there just by walking behind them.
I did a tiny mistakes in terms of movement, but that's fine. Let's be careful about this spinner.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. I will not taking any risk, honestly.
Yeah. Oh. Nice.
Have to be careful. And diagonal. And there we go for this double fight, which will be really easy because we can use what will happen. I will instantly surf turn 1 with Latios, and I will boost Latios with the turn of my second Pokemon, which is my starter, by using an X item on Latios.
On Marshtomp turn, you can use X item on Latios, which is something you couldn't do in older games. I'm not sure
cannot.
From what generation you can start doing that, but
if I'm right, from Gen 4.
Okay,
From Gen 4 you can begin to do it, but in Gen 3 you cannot.
Yeah.
And the thing is also the item is priority.
Yeah, the item is priority over the move, so
that means the very first surf will be boosted, which is really something. So here, being minus special attack does not change anything.
Yeah. And also both are weak to...
Yeah, they're rock type, so...
Yeah, rock and psychic.
Water type is so good in this game.
Those are the true legendary Pokemon from Sun and Moon, by the way. Solrock and Lunatone. The game should have been about them.
How can I agree? Oh, psychic.
Oh, and Marshtomp is dead. But you have a cast form.
That's fine. I have cast form.
So you can still have a free...
A free X item.
Yeah, free X item.
And
oh no, you killed
see you. Oh, the poor cast form. And there we go. Triple kill. And that makes 7 damage.
Oh, it's from Gen 5.
Gen 5?
Yeah.
I did a mistake. Oh yeah, if this is Rubentus who's saying it,
then it's
it's probably true. Basically, the Rubentus will be the runner of New Beige. There we go.
Yeah, of Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond Pearl 80%, which is a way more difficult speedrun than this one, honestly, because it's involved in RNG manipulations, which is something like 50 minutes long.
Yeah.
So I really hope he will pull that off, because it's a really not marathon safe run. So
it is later today, I think. Right?
I don't even remember. You can check the schedule of ESA by esamarathon.com/schedule. Yeah. Basically, after this runs, there will be. I knew that Skadariv is later with Lara Croft, with Tomb Raider, but there is a run before that.
Yeah. In 10 hours.
In 10 hours, yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, there is an overrun. I forgot. Anyways, mods will be able to say it to us, I guess.
Sure, so after this one we will have Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and then we'll have Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris.
Exactly. So now we're entering a phase where we have to... Apparently the Team Magma successfully awake some things under the sea. So we have to see it. Yeah, don't take care about my pawns. So, or friends, Stevens, who's still thinking about things, give us dive. He's thinking.
So he will give us a dive here, the HM dive, which is the main mechanic of ON is diving underwater to access extra zones. So
and also extra trainer, they put trainers under the water.
Yeah,
which is cool.
I wonder how these trainers survive though by roaming around underwater.
They are divers, basically.
So we will forget bulldoze because we are not fighting with Marshtomp anymore. So it will just be our slave for diving.
Exactly. Oh.
So we are gonna use dive twice, I think, this run. First to access the cavern where the mysterious big red monster will be awakened. And to
access the very last town.
The very last town,
which is Atlantis, basically.
Yeah, the Atlantis, yeah. Sutopolis City.
So during I go on my way to save the world and try to prevent Maxie to awake Grudon. I think we have donations, right?
We do indeed. We have $10 from Macodoodles asking a question for both of you. What's your favorite Pokemon from this gen? In general, not just for speedrunning. And let's clarify that as Gen 6, because this is a Gen 6 game, even though it's a remake of a Gen 3 game.
Oh, my favorite Pokemon of Gen 6.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tricky. Because I do not know if this Pokemon is... no, it's the Gen... Can you please? Thank you.
Which one were you thinking about?
No, Lucario is Gen 4, so...
Yeah, the Megazord is Gen 6.
Yeah. So yeah, because Mega Lucario is good. Yeah. Because my favorite Pokemon is in Gen 1 Pokemon, which is Slowpoke. Because I'm slow, you know. But in Gen 6, let me... probably... what's the name of this dragon, which is... Gruda, if I'm right?
Gudra?
Gudra, yeah. I really
it's Gen 5, I think, though.
It's Gen 5? I think it's Gen 6.
Oh, yeah, it might be Gen 6. Okay. Yeah.
Because I like the things that there is a popular emission. Oh no, that's not Gudra, because Gudra is the final evolution of this one.
Yeah.
The very first one of this family of Pokemon.
It's
Gumi or something like that, because it's a dragon, but it looks like a look like a mascot of a special French TV show which names the Burger King.
Oh yeah.
So
Burger Quiz.
This one.
The quiz.
Yeah. Burger Quiz. Burger Quiz. Yeah. No, but not Burger King. Burger Quiz. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, this one. I don't even remember the name. And you? Because that was before both of you.
Yeah, I think it's from Gen 6. There is not. Like Gen 6 is the gen with the least amount of new Pokemons, and I guess we don't count the new Megas, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would be.
What is the English name of Flambuzar? Flambuzar is
Talonflame.
Talonflame. Talonflame is kind of great, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of like Talonflame. I also like Yveltal's design a lot.
Oh.
It's really great.
I'm bad at movement. Don't judge me. There we go. I do not know how Ed Bob. Can you? Thank you. How Ed Bob, how Wartab, how the top runner of 3DS are able to handle the sticks and do so many smooth movements. Probably 1,000 hours of training, I guess. Damn it, I'm playing badly.
These things that appeared under the ground would have been an encounter.
Yeah, if you approach them slowly.
If you hit it, so... Good thing we don't.
Okay, so let's heal that. And do a tiny save just in case, because I do not want to die and coming back and losing minutes just to going back there.
Yeah, because you would have to suffer through the cutscene.
Yeah, and now Grudon is in the in the Quality Hotel sauna, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, there is a sauna here at the ESA that we have access to.
The venue, yeah.
Oh my god, the sauna is so cool. And Bruno is actually taking the sauna too. I'm the bad guy, you know. I will destroy the world because why not? So what about this fight? This fight in the beginning at the beginning of the fight, Maxie is scripted to spam Scary Face basically, which literally drop down your speed a hell lot.
Yeah, by 2 levels, yeah. So it halves your speed pretty much.
So what we do is pretty simple. We use a Ground spec to prevent him to doing this.
Yeah, because it gives us the mist, and the mist prevents our stats from being lowered for 5 turns, I think. It's the same effect as the move mist. And for some reason, Maxie still spams Scary Face, even though...
Yeah, he don't know what to do.
Even though he clearly saw we have the mist here.
So I adjusted up 1 extra speed, 2 special attack, and there we go.
Also, I love how the Mighty Knight could just walk on that level.
Yeah. Basically, this is an arena that's been used for the fights against the third fight against Lysandre.
Yeah.
In
X and Y.
In X and Y, yeah. Oh, this music.
Yeah. Crobat will die. Yeah. From the psychic move. And this time it's gonna be Mega Camel. One of the 3 Mega Evolution we'll see in this run, but don't blink because you won't see it for long.
Mega Camel. I'm used by Dish Evolutions. Yeah. Bruh.
Oh no, his glasses.
So now we beat Maxie, so we can prevent him to awaken Gruden.
Yeah.
You know?
But no.
So, what you doing, May? Just stop him.
Yeah, you have a Latios. He's out of Pokémon. Like, what are you doing?
Block him.
Yeah, you can just throw him on the ground or whatever.
Yeah, just throwing in the lava.
Yeah, and even like the admin is coming and you're letting him through. Like,
so, we have a theory with Cousin.
Yeah.
May is a Magma, you know.
Yeah.
And she let Maxie awaken Gruden
on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, on purpose to capture. Look at that. Just push him in the lava. Just and she goes on the side of him.
But yeah, she lets Maxie wake Groudon on purpose just to catch it for herself later on.
And being the most powerful trainer.
Yeah, to be the most powerful trainer in the world.
Because I knew that I have the Master Ball and I can catch him later.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And there he is.
So of course, as you expect, we will use Gruden. I do not know if the incentive has been, if someone's decide to rename Gruden for the moment mod.
Do we have a Groudon name?
I wanted to ask if we have time for a quick message, because no, we do not have a Groudon name yet. So you do not have much time left. $50 to grab the Groudon name. If we don't get a donation in for that, I don't know. We'll just leave it at Groudon, I guess, but that's boring. So please get your donation in for that and give us a proper name.
So, what type of name should be interesting? Let's see. Let's think. I prefer to not give him any idea because I really would like to prefer that someone
gets it. Yeah.
Someone gets it instead of us.
Best option.
But I begin to think about it. Oh, basically, this will be around. There will be lots of dialogue and cutscene here.
Yeah.
So if you have any message or any at any moment mod during this one, there will be many times. Yeah, before we have another fight. This is basically the only. The only downside of the speedruns is this tiny part, these tiny moments when there is a lot of lore, the lots of cutscene and dialogue thingies before the final rush. The final rush with the final gym and of course Victory Road into the Elite Four.
Yeah, then it's gonna be faster paced after.
Oh yeah. After that, everything's going way faster. Yeah.
There's a few cutscenes afterwards.
But yeah, if you want a quick message, then I can tell you about the wish journey that Make-A-Wish takes. With the children. So a wish is not a fleeting gift. It's a carefully planned journey designed to complement a child's medical treatment and give them the hope, strength and joy they need to fight their illness. The whole wish journey, from wish capture to building anticipation to lasting memories, aids physical and emotional healing by building strong positive experiences, through the application of principles of positive psychology. This way, the wish journey builds resilience and helps children to better cope with their critical illness. So, I'm not a child, I don't have a critical illness, but please grant me this one wish of a $50 donation to name this Groudon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Maud. And Steven Commandus to still thinking about things to how to save the world and some stuff. So now we have to meet him at the Cave of the Origin to try to prevent Groudon to get the power of the original gem.
And this is where we will need to dive again to get to the last city, Sutopolis City, because the cave is located there. And yes, this city is basically the Atlantis.
Yeah, based on the Atlantis lore.
Yeah,
basically.
Except it's not that secret since like there's
yeah, that's not secret at all.
Yeah.
There is a bunch of morph and.
I wonder how the civilians get there.
By flying, I guess. We are in the world of
underwater. Yeah.
No, by flying into the city because basically it's just.
You have a he doesn't have a.
It's just a wall of rock.
Yeah. It's true that you can access it from the sky.
Let's go dive back. So it's a little bit faster to surf. It's a little bit slower to surf under the water. So we go in the air as soon as we can. So it's just.
It's all very sunny.
Yeah, but of course in Alpha Sapphire because it's Kyogre, it's a lot of rain. Instead of that.
Pouring rain.
The effect of Groudon affect the stream. Yeah, perhaps. It's sort of.
Yeah. That is true power, dropping frames.
We can speak a little bit about Groudon's because I will catch him soon. So basically, of course, we will use it till the end of the game because
we won't see Latios anymore.
Yeah. Considering if we are still in Gen 6 Groudon, or more exactly Primal Groudon with this Primal Evolution, because with the Radar we can use the Mega Evolutions, or the Primal Resurgence, as we say.
Resurgence,
That's the same, basically.
Yeah.
And this is probably one of the 3 most powerful Pokémon in the entire games, with Arceus and Mega Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Especially because Primal Groudons have an effect named Desolate Land, which make a climate that cannot be changed except by another.
Yeah, only Kyogre can change or Mega Rayquaza can change the weather of Desolate Land. Like it's a much more powerful sun in a way that it lasts for as long as Groudon is on the field, and it cannot be removed by the normal rain or normal weather. Only Delta Stream or the Kyogre's ability.
Yeah, I didn't even remember. But the thing is also about this special suns, it's literally deactivate every single water type move, which is the main weakness of Groudons, which make Groudons with crazy amounts, the crazy good stats, is literally unkillable on the physical attack.
Yeah, it has a huge defense. It also gets a buff of stat. Yeah, it has more attack, more defense.
Yeah. And just because of that,
You're too slow!
Yeah, I mash as fast as I can! Because Brendan is just slowing us. So yeah. And here, fortunately, we have him as a Pokémon as a speedrun, so of course we will using it. But it was also really well used in PvP.
Yeah, it's in the Uber's tier. It's
a must-have, basically.
Yeah, a must-have. Yeah, because it can do so many different things. That's so much utility, and it can even sweep itself.
He's also one of the best users, if it's not the best user of Stealth Rock.
Yeah, we won't use the primal form all the time though, because the animation for
losing times basically,
is pretty long as the Mega Evolution, pretty much. Even though it technically doesn't count as a Mega, because you can have in the same team. Yeah, you can Mega and have Groudon Primal at the same time in a fight, which makes it even more overpowered. And also, Groudon gains the Fire type. With a primal form that he doesn't have in his regular form, and that means he's only he has a double weakness, but that's nullified by
his
ability. So really powerful.
Hey, Neon Genesis Evangelion! I remember this anime. So we got the Magma suits from the team Magma during the previous cutscene.
And we are gonna ride the Groudon.
Yeah. which is basically some sort of tiny, but we check in the Pokemon in the Pokédex, he is 3 meter and a half.
Yeah, 3.5 meters. Yeah.
So that's kinda okay. That's kinda okay. In fact, this is the good.
It's still pretty tall.
Yeah. So now we need the. Do you know the music of Pacific Rim?
Oh yeah.
Let's remember
Yeah.
that. Let's ride.
You're riding. Let's go.
So guys, do you want to know the name for this Groudon?
Yes.
Yes.
Because we just got a $50 donation from
Nice.
Ashkar
Nice.
saying, I'm not funny, I'm sorry, but this run is brilliant. I think this name is funny because it's not going to be confusing at all. This Groudon will be called Kyogre.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you very much for that donation.
Interesting. Thank you a lot for the donations. That's definitely great for a great cause.
So we're somewhat playing Alpha Sapphire in a way.
I do not remember if there was a run. This run was already made in a previous year. I don't remember if Alpha Sapphire was done, but probably.
Funnily enough, what we're about to do with the Groudon name is banned in for PvP.
Oh yeah, you cannot.
You're not allowed to name
Yeah.
your Pokemon another.
It's another name.
Pokemon,
Yeah.
I think the main precedence behind this is an Arceus
Yeah.
flying that was named Arceus Steel.
to troll.
Yeah, because the sprite is really similar, and yeah, it doesn't have the same weaknesses at all.
So this is the cutscene that's been used in many advertising, of course, of the game.
Yeah.
The Primal Resurgence.
I mean, as with many Pokemon games, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen almost everything. Omega.
Yeah. The end. Alpha is the beginning and Omega is the end, basically.
So it starts with the sea and ends with...
It's end with fire.
Yeah.
He's bigger.
I love this music, by the way.
Yeah. The music of the legendary encounter. And there it is. So once again, Groudons have a random nature.
And all of this badass cutscene, all of that for the Master Ball.
There we go.
Yeah.
So let's see which nature you have. If I can get a nature that don't decrease the attack or don't decrease the speed, that should be great. And also, because he's a legendary, you have 31 AV on 3 different stats.
3 guaranteed, 31 AVs, indeed. And also, Groudon is pretty high level when you catch it. Like, it's already level 45, even though Latios is only 39. So even like Groudon is a much better Pokemon in itself, but as well the extra levels come in handy.
It's like this, right? Kyogre?
Yeah.
Okay. And big cutscene.
Yeah.
And incoming the final rush. There is less than. So at this part there is way less than 50 minutes. So
Yeah. We are.
I do not know about my actual place, but I really think that will be way underestimated. Except if No, I cannot. I did 2 extra fights instead of my PB. I didn't play like a PB, honestly.
Okay.
And also did some extra shopping and some stuff like this. But
marathon save.
Yeah, marathon playthrough.
Yeah. Casual playthrough with a timer. It's still a good run, like.
It's a really good run. Honestly, I shouldn't even, except for the bad stat on Latios, of course. But you cannot do anything about that. But I cannot hope for a better start, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, for my level, because as I said, there is many really good runner of this game around the world, especially the multiple people who get the sub free.
So Wally is already at the Pokemon League. He got the 8 badge before us.
Yeah.
Even though when we came to Mobile City,
perhaps
he had the
Yeah. I try. I mean, the cutscene. I cannot wait faster.
Yeah, Wally cleared the game so much faster than we did because he started much later than us, and he's already there. We're still gonna encounter him in Victory Road.
Yeah.
Not...
But he probably don't have all of the badges, you know? Because the badge check is at the very beginning of the Elite Four.
Yeah, but
so
he could access Waterfall, so at least I guess.
Yeah.
I
get his Beast Wallace, yeah, perhaps. Yeah, we saved the world.
Yeah.
We throw a Master Ball, basically. And some redemption for the bad guys. Oh no, we did bad things. bad things. I'm sorry. They came for some of redemption arc in the Delta episode, basically.
Yeah.
So after all of this dialogue incoming, we are getting back to the real things. So I guess I will.
And I love how can Maxie just walk away after trying to destroy the world. Like, yeah, you're free to go.
I was thinking about getting over my. I forgot to get off my my suits before because I would like to play correctly. But anyways, especially for the it's fine.
But yeah, you can try to destroy the world with a legendary beast and just walk away with it.
Every time we play Grudon, you know, it's like if you know the anime Bleach, it's like you're using the true power of the of Yamato Genzusai. You know, when he used this blade, he burned the world, the entire world. It's like the same for Grudon. So. You know that's the most stressful things is not the critical, is the puzzle that happens right now.
Oh yeah,
if I messed up during a marathon, this is a shame. I would be ashamed.
It is a bit easier than in Gen 3.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier, but you can run. Normally the best runner
and the
run.
price to pay is the same. Yeah, it's really bad.
I would just hope you don't fall like a noob. There we go. I would save before, of course.
I feel like Sutopolis City is definitely the town that benefits the most from the 3D.
Oh yeah, the city is really beautiful. It's such a beauty.
Because you can feel that on the GBA it's a bit limited. Like the console is a bit limited to make Sutopolis looking as good as it could. Remember to save maybe before.
Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. Yep.
So
there we go.
Let's try to pay attention to his...
Yeah, the nature.
Yeah.
And the stat of attack too.
Okay, plus defense,
and minus defense special.
Okay, that's not too bad. Not the best, but...
No, this is definitely fine. I have to see the speed now.
89.
Oh, that's minus speed. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's indeed minus speed, yeah.
Yeah, I once again some bad nature.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Anyways, let's deal with it. I think I also have 31 IV on speed.
Nice.
Okay.
Second one.
Oh shit. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, executions!
Does the record just runs on every tile and you lose it? Or?
I don't think so. I mean, Ed Bob is in the chat, he can tell us, but I don't think so. Because honestly, it's kind of stressful. If you fall here, this is five. The run is basically dead. At the instant you fall.
Dead. Yeah. You have to like fight.
If you didn't save at this, but yeah. Yeah, go Kyogre!
Okay.
So
yeah, we don't need the primal form here, and as it wastes time with the animation, so With just a normal sun, but yeah. Also, I forgot to mention the primal, the sun from primal ground completely nullifies the water moves instead of just nerfing the power on the normal sun. But still, like Groudon is super bulky.
Yeah,
so.
really bulky.
Yeah, he's more on the physical side, but still, he still has pretty good special defense. Oh, Whiscash is the only Pokemon to survive the Master Ball. In the anime.
In the anime.
Yeah, in the anime, there's a fisherman that dedicates his whole life to capturing a Whiscash in the lake nearby his place, and yeah, he even gets a Master Ball somehow, and yeah, when he finally throws it at the Whiscash just eats it. So in the anime you see the Master Ball failing.
And we got the 8 Beige. Let's go!
And the last dab of the round.
Yeah. The last?
I mean, it's the last dab. Unless you wanna dab after Steven.
I was there after the league.
Yeah, after Steven. Yeah.
After a Duel of Fame, I guess. And we got Waterfall. Normally, we got Waterfall in the OG game into the GD Cliff, but you can miss it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid in the base game. The Waterfall HM was in the cave. It was just like sitting on the ground in the cave. So like, yeah, nobody's allowed to enter this cave, but somehow someone dropped a random HM. And yeah, if you miss it, good luck going across the map. Like, where is Waterfall?
I did a tiny mistakes, but that's fine. I forgot during this menu to learn Waterfall.
Yeah. On Latios actually. Yeah. Even on Marshtomp.
But because I do not have any Marshtomp, always.
Oh yeah, he
has
4 AHMs already.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Thank you. And we fly out of the city and we go instantly into the Victory Road. I have to be careful to dodge many different trainers on the road, and also we'll do for a pretty interesting trick in terms of team setup basically. So before that, I will just dodge everything's correctly. Just be careful to don't unfortunately eat a trainer. That's happens sometimes here if you don't pay too much of attention. So and just
oh, the good trainer is sitting on surfing Pokemon.
And just here. There we go. This lady cannot watch to the right.
Yeah.
But there is a guy on the top that I have to go out of the visions. So this is why I move like this. So basically in the Victory Road, there is many double fights. So the trainers that have... but
so you're gonna deposit, I guess?
Exactly. But the thing is, I also need a Pokemon to surf and push the rocks.
Yeah.
So this is why I let my starter KO in my team.
Yeah. Yeah, you really need to not...
yeah, I really need to let him KO. So now I have only one Pokemon alive, which is Groudon.
Yeah.
And
so you will not get you will not trigger any of the double battles. There it comes, Victory Road.
I like this Victory Road. It looks great in 3D.
Yeah.
It looks great in 3D, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So let's push this. So once again, we will try to speak to the trainer instead of going under their eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, this game actually, you use decently well the 3D to improve the looks of.
Too bad.
Of the like overworld. Sure, maybe some animations are like look better in 2D, but like the region overall.
This is your opinion, honestly. I really love this remake.
But the scenery otherwise really benefits from the 3D update.
Especially the Delta episode.
Yeah. Unlike like the Gen 4 remakes, where the 3D doesn't bring any extra value to the game. So yeah, at least that was back when remakes actually had the purpose. So pretty straightforward, good trainer.
Oh, yeah, this is why I re-equip a berry for this trainer, because you have Confuse Ray, and I use Overheat. Overheat can one-hit kill him. let's push this.
So yeah, those puzzles are really straightforward. And also, navigating in the dark in this game seems a lot more forgiving than it was in the GBA. Like you still see a bit, you know.
In the GBA, it's complete darkness.
Yeah, it's complete darkness.
So we lose a little bit of times every time the Groudon, I mean Kyogre, set up the sounds. But honestly, as you said, the Kyogre, we pick Kyogre at level 45 is one of the best Pokemons ever made. And we win a hell lot of time just because we go for Endure, so I will not kill him. That's fine. Let's go for Smackdown.
It's even surprising that this guy has a throw, even though it's a Gen 5 Pokemon.
So the only things that we have really be careful about now is the power points of Earthquake.
Yeah.
You have to pay attention about that.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Sure.
Sure do.
We have $50 from Affected Ashes. Saying,
hello Ash.
First tile encounter again, man. Shinipot, lol. And Shinipot, for those who are not French, is a Wurmple. And Shinipot is also now the name for the starter in Diamond Pearl.
Nice.
Later on. So yeah, thank you very much for that donation.
And another elixir to restore our PPs.
Exactly.
Will be useful doing the Elite Four.
Oh, come on, thank you. I will just go for a straight line here. There we go. Oh, what I'm doing? That's a very well-known alert on the Alwo stream, which we. Shonipot, putain de merde de Shonipot. Because basically pretty recently, because there is so many French people, so I can shout out them, the Pokémon French racing teams, or the PFR community, the French community of Pokémon speedruns. So they basically invade many different boards, and some of the people of the Pokémon speedruns community begins to try to spam some French in some word in French, like mec or like or swearing in French also, which is kinda.
Yeah, now we should change the rules. French should be the mandatory language to play the game.
Unfortunately. He didn't see me. That's fine.
Completely safe.
That was not safe. But anyways.
Yeah, it was ironic. Yeah, another double battle dodge.
Yeah, we just dodge every single double battle.
But since you mentioned it, Etienne, Affected Ashes did use mech and MDR instead of man and lol. I just translated it for a bit of flow.
Yeah, mech just mean man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's him, Wally. And basically, the music here is one of the most epic music that's in the entire Pokemon series, and also the arena. The arena is kind of cool.
Yeah, with those flowers. Oh, he switched to angry mode.
Yeah.
Look at him.
You see, he plays like this, like you have a dual disc. You know? Because you don't know me, but I'm Seto Kaiba. I'm in a wrong game, you know.
I love how in the overalls there were like 3 flowers and now there are like 10 million.
Yeah.
So yes, Word Dance, we don't even need X attacks anymore.
Yeah, because it's
even better because it's Sword Dance raise our attack by 2 stages, when X attack is only 1.
Smackdown, Smackdown.
Yeah. And we will see the second Mega in the
entire generations.
Yeah. And I think it's gonna live for as long as the first one.
Yeah.
Because we Sword Dance it twice.
I saw him see only once, but that's enough.
Okay, yeah, we did once. Okay.
So this one has 30, so let's go for a tiny Smackdown.
Yeah. Magic has 30, so we cannot one-hit KO him. And And so yeah, it would waste Earthquake PP to go for it on.
And that's also wasting time because the animation of the ability is slower.
Yeah. You also get a message from triggering.
Triggering straight away.
Yeah.
But unfortunately for you, trainer, I'm set okay bye, and I will summon the Blue Eyes White-Toed Dragon.
I mean, Galad Mega is a Yu-Gi-Oh trainer. Like,
it's a Yu-Gi-Oh trainer. And that's done.
I think Wally would have been stronger if it was a Gardevoir Mega instead, but...
Perhaps, but the Gardevoir Mega is for Dianthea in X.
Oh, yeah.
A really cool shiny, by the way. It's put him everything in dark, you know?
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
And the downstones. So here we go for the league. So the league with Groudon is, I mean, not... I mean, it's easy, honestly, if you play it safe, but you can... there is many different range. Consider the Groudon stats. This is a really cool league and
the building it looks
really cool league to play.
Right, so PC heal here.
Yeah, I will just take everyone because we renamed every single Pokemon,
Yeah.
so that's good. That's kind of cool.
Only Castform got benched. So.
Yeah, because we didn't rename it. So here we go. The very first trainer is Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney, specialist of Dark type.
Yep. So I'm minus speed.
Yeah, and also he will lead with Mightyna that has Intimidate once more. So we'll start the fight with -1 attack. So yeah, we will need. I think he will Sword Dance twice. Or only one is enough. It depends if it swaggers or not, I guess.
The thing is, I will prefer to go for 1/6 speed at the very beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Or should I Sword Dance? No, because there is fake outs on the.
Yeah, so you should XP first if he has fake out. Yeah.
Yeah, I will go. Anyways, we can play these fights in many different ways, honestly.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, because it also depends if he use Swagger on you. Because then it would give you.
Swagger should be great because I have a berry right now.
Yeah, you have the berry and it would give you a free Sword Dance without having to use it yourself.
I will go for Sword Dance and try to X speed on the.
I mean, if he has fake out, you should maybe XP it first. Yeah.
No, this one doesn't have fake out. The next
Okay.
one.
Oh yeah, okay. Then you can go for whatever, I guess.
You also have Intimidate, which is kind of problematic. So. Swagger, perfect.
Oh, nice. So we are at +3 now.
Oh, Sucker Punch. Crits. Am I in the range if he crits with Leaf Blade? I do not think so.
You are plus defense, though.
I'm plus defense, you're right.
Yeah.
So I'm not in range.
Yeah, it's a high, 12% chance for a crit, though. But it's shift 3, it's not...
Yeah, there we go.
He has a fake out. So yeah, it's more better to use the XP now rather than on Mightyna because we would have to waste this turn anyway to the fake out.
Exactly.
It's more efficient. And yeah, Cacturn is so bad that we won't even use the fire move on him. Just
because the fire move is 90% precision.
Yeah, and also you dropped your special attack by 2 stages by using overheat the first time.
This one has Aqua Jet, which is a priority move, so
Yeah.
I will play around that.
Yeah.
There we go.
And we're only regular Groudon, so the water move can still hit us. Luckily, it's not the Mega. And luckily, this one is not the Mega neither. Because the regular form of Absol is pretty bad.
No, that's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah. It's a really cool design, but sadly it's really bad.
Yeah, there we go. That's done for Sydney. Let's go for Phoebe.
Yeah. Phoebe.
Oh, what a cool what a cool area.
Yeah.
So I guess I will. I will do a safety save. Honestly, damn, the time is.
Yeah,
I'm actually calculating because there is no way I'm in PB pace, right? Anyways. Red orb.
Yeah, this time we're gonna use the primal form.
Exactly. Specifically because the very first Pokemon, for a long time, Phoebe was a big run killer because of Curse. Curse is really dangerous, especially if you have Groudon alone.
Yeah, if you did deposit, yeah, you cannot get the curse away from you.
But now, thanks by head bobs, right? Once again, the world record order. We can one-hit kill the very first Pokemon of Phoebe by landing in overhits.
Yeah.
Though I just hope that I will not miss.
Yeah, 10% chance of missing. So let's pray. It's not a roll, right? You kill no matter what. Yeah, you don't have a bad special attack. So
No, the special attack is fine.
so let's bless RNG here.
That's a one. Yeah, that's a 90%. So. And it can also confuse Ray, which is problematic.
Yeah, because you don't have the you don't have the berry because you need the red orb. Yeah. And yeah, this is also why you need the primal form, because you gain the fire type. So and you gain also some special attack. So overheat does way more damage with the primal form. And yeah, that does Clops his history now. We didn't get the 10% miss. That's very welcome.
So this one has fake out once again. So let's see. Let's win times if he don't go for it. Let's
He
go.
didn't go for it. Nice. Also, it's pretty nice that it's not the mega of
this is the mega in the Elite Four run too.
Yeah, but yeah, mega Sableye can be really annoying. Meanwhile, regular Sableye
is okay.
Yeah, it's not much of a threat. This one as well without the mega is not too dangerous. Yeah. Dusk Noir.
The very funny things about that is because I will not kill him in one turn, I just go for Sword Dance. Oh, he got for crit.
Oh, nice crit on Hex.
That's fine.
Yeah, I guess you went for the Sword Dance to save a PP of one of your other moves. You don't really need Sword Dance PP.
And that's done for Phoebe. Let's go for Glacia.
Yeah.
Which will be a way easier fight, especially because we got Primal.
We got the Primal, yeah. This fight we also need the Primal because she's specialist of the Ice type, but 3 out of our 5 mons are double type Water and Ice. So we really need the Primal form to first be immune to Water, and even to be neutral to Ice instead of being weak to it in regular Groudon, because regular Groudon is only a Ground type. There we go.
Before going it, let's go for a tiny elixir.
Also, we can be thankful that the Elite Four trainers don't have the hidden abilities, because if it was a moody Glalie at first, it would be potentially really bad.
You're really thinking about. We see that you are a player of PvP and for a very long time, but yeah, you see many different strats by seeing those patterns.
Yeah, I mean moody is obviously banned because it's too much of a mess, but yeah, they don't have hidden abilities, so yeah, Glalie will not be a threat at all. We're just gonna blast him.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, this is the very Gen 3 was the very first generation when the Elite Four have their own oh my god, that was
and this
so
one is
good.
really good, yeah.
This is so good. I also love the one of Gen 7.
There we go, we are a Primal Kyogre.
Sword Dance.
Yes, Sword Dance.
Light screen, interesting choice.
Yeah. He should have clicked the other one, yeah. I don't know, he has Reflect as well, right? Or does he have it? Or?
I don't even know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Or Bulk Up. By the way, the second gym leader give us Bulk Up, so.
Yeah. But we have Sword Dance, which is just better.
Way better. Bulk Up basically boosts your attack and your defense by 1 stage.
But yeah, if Glalie had Reflect, he should have gone for it. but he didn't. The smackdown shoot. Yeah, blast that first pass. It has pretty bad defense. And another one.
And another one.
Now she's getting out of hand. There are two of them. Yeah, never mind. They're bad. And the second Glacia, and there we go.
Yep.
So yeah, with the primal form, it's really a walk in the park to
Yeah.
to get past these trainers. But now we revert back to regular Groudon, right?
Yeah. No, well, still we can still be in.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I can go for regular Groudon because I have to heal. So yeah, basically it's more optimal.
Yeah.
Because I took damage. I took damage, so I can go for. Yeah, it's optimal. You're right. Basically, I normally play this one with. I normally play this one with Primal Groudon, but I can go for. Skill Scarf. There we go.
Oh yeah, because you have to teach him strength, right?
I already did.
Okay,
I already did. Yeah.
Okay. Instead of a Precipice Blade, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny because Precipice Blade is one of the best moves on Groudon, and for the sake of the speedrun, we forget it for strength.
Basically, it's not 100% precise. So
Yeah.
we can use it. I mean, to do some one-hit kill if you have a bad attack. But overhit is just better.
Yeah. It's slightly more accurate as well. Like Precipice Blade is like 80 or 85.
85.
Yeah, but it feels more like 70 to be honest.
As always.
So Drake, which is a dragon type specialist. Also unfortunate that he doesn't have the Mega because this Altaria would be a lot better with it.
Let's go for an X-Speed.
Yeah, X-Speed.
Dark Burst, that's good. One. And two.
Second Sword Dance.
I would not play risky, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah. This Maxie is still there. Because it's without Permagood, this will be a range, so let's go for a third one.
Oh no, he did Cotton Guard.
Cotton Guard, yeah, that's fine.
I'm not sure if it will save him though.
No, that's will not. I will just Earthquake after that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can even smack down and save a Earthquake PP.
Yeah.
Basically, because there is the what the name of this Pokemon? The very last one. Oh, this is
Salamence?
Salamence. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I cannot Earthquake him, and he also have Intimidate.
Yeah, he has Intimidate.
So
and he has pretty good defense as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, Strength is mainly used for this guy.
Yeah.
Because Flygon is a ground type and has Levitate. So he resists rock, and he resists rock type, and he is immune to earthquake. So he resists fire as well with the dragon type. So
this is why we need.
we need strength to hit him neutral, and since we are at plus 1 million with Sword Dances, it is good enough for a kill. And nice.
That's it.
Yeah. That was Salamence. He did a cameo.
GG.
Yeah, one more.
And one more to go.
The champion himself, the Stinker.
Drake is the only one when I can just go through, you know.
Moves out of the way.
Yeah. My God, that would be so close from the PB, and I play so safe. So I definitely can PB if I try out this.
Yeah, you need to keep the grind going.
Yeah, perhaps, but unfortunately, I have many things to do.
Because there's Speedrun.
Yeah, there is the biggest, a very big French event after this one. But now, in this one, I also have another run to grind before that. Pokemon Blue at the very last day.
The very last day.
And at the race, I need to beat Genesis, you know.
Yeah, in reverse badge order, pretty fun category.
Yeah, the things that we cannot do as in this game, as we say, there is no glitch.
Yeah, no glitch, no nothing. The chat is asking your PB time.
PB time 3:04:50 something. So
yeah, so we'll
it's
like
it's not. It's
with
not
the cutscene, we're gonna be like what 1 minute
Yeah.
behind, maybe something like that. There we go. Steven will be he will show us the third and last mega evolution of the game.
so
So he leads with Skarmory.
Skarmory will be the.
Thankfully for us, he doesn't have a Whirlwind or a Roar, so we can just set up on him. And yeah, Skarmory is a pretty defensive Pokemon, so he cannot do much. It's pretty much free setup. I mean, he can Toxic us, but we have like 10 million full restores.
Just a full restore. Oh, he missed.
He even missed Steel Wings that would have done like 0 damage
Then
because
it's big.
we double resisted. Yeah.
You can still go for an over toxic, but I have an over full restore, so that's fine.
To be honest, I'm still surprised the Steel Wing did that much. Oh yeah, it's because we're regular ground, so we only resist once.
Yeah, we don't have problem.
Yeah, we don't have the fire type.
I need the skill scaff just because of Claydol.
Yeah.
Claydol
yeah.
is will be a problem.
Yeah, because Claydol is another ground type that has Levitate, so it's another Pokemon immune to Earthquake and resisting Rock, so we need strength for the Claydol as well.
This one has 30.
Yeah, this one has 30. So we'll go for Smackdown.
Oh, he missed Iron Tail.
Yeah.
Happens sometimes.
I mean, it wouldn't have done much anyway.
No. So that's game now.
Yeah.
And my PB is best.
Yeah. Rip PB. So yeah, this is why we have.
No, normally you never see a PB
Yeah.
for Pokemon speedrunners
Yeah,
who play
speedrun.
seriously in a marathon. You will always go for another road that is on PB.
Yeah.
Because actually, as I said, PB in this road needs to take a crazy amount of risk
Yeah.
at some point of the runs. Not a crazy amount, but some risk, and a risk that I'm definitely not allowing. to-
Yes, the third and last Mega, and it won't last long neither. So
Yeah.
don't close your eyes.
That's a cool one, honestly.
Yeah. Mega Metagross.
And
Yeah,
done.
and he's gone. And we are now the champion.
Champion! Yeah! Sue! What you will do, game? I'm the GOAT now! Oh yeah, the GOAT in Gen 6. It's a really good Pokemon too, you know? The grass goat.
Oh, Gogoat, yeah.
Yeah, GOAT, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, hello Naruto. Me and Brendan.
And the professor is there.
Yeah.
I just noticed the professor is wearing shorts and
You also have.
like not Crocs, but like how is it called in English? The tongue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the word. So
Is it Skechers? No.
So we finally have the Hall of Fame. The time will happen at the fade out, at the black fade out. And after this run, guys, as you can see on the back, you will if you like Marvel, stay there, stay in stream too, because you will have some good games happenings right now. And if you prefer a chill ambience, in stream 1 there will be Lonely Mountain Downhill immediately after that. So.
And you will be on time for
So
commentating the.
Yeah, because I have to comment in stream 1 in exactly the run that started normally. So,
Okay,
so that's a perfect timing, honestly. Hey, we became Pokemon League champion. So let me
Press the time on the fade out and time.
okay. Thank you. That's a really good game, as I said, to begin speedrunning. There is a beginner guide made thanks to the routing of Wartab and over member of the community of the Pokemon speedruns, and also embraced by the 4Gen gamer, who make a really good, a really well-made PDF with a lot of shames and some stuff. If you want to dive into Pokemon speedruns, you're more than welcome to join the Discord of the of the 3DS speedrunning Discord. Do not hesitate to dive into it. Honestly, it's easy. Do not be scared about stats and about things like that. You can just play safe, as I said, and just taking your times, not using the in-game timer. Not using a timer like this with extra stuff like live splits or other software to calculate. You can just plug on your 3DS, go doing a run and check your final time here, like this. We can check the in-game timer, like this, for example, for a 3 or 6. So this is how we begins as a Pokemon speedrun community to just play the in-game timers, and now we are more playing with RTA. But I mean, this is really easy to dive into it, especially in this gen, because no glitch to learn, no RNG manip to learn. If you like Pokemon and if you think you are good at Pokemon, just get good at Pokemon. Yeah. Thank you, cousin.
Thanks to you for bringing me into this couch. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. You're welcome, I mean. And we can go into the next one, I guess. See you.
See ya.